Hello, everybody. We are here. We're here. Almost on time.
We made it.
We made it. Thank you all for joining us for yet another exciting episode of Those Natural Ones. We are down one Sam tonight. Unfortunately, she is under the weather, so feel better. And
but we have another Sam ready to go.
We have another Sam on deck. No. Anyway, before we get started tonight, a couple quick announcements. First off, our next in-person sitting around a table rolling real actual dice 100th episode 100, Friday, June 7th. So make sure you mark that on your calendar. Friday, June 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Other than that, Scott, it's your turn.
Hey, hi guys, I'm Scott. Yeah, we're at 924 YouTube subscribers now. We're hoping to get to 1,000 by that live show Nick mentioned, or in-person session that Nick mentioned. That would be so great, and we're right on track to do it, so it's awesome. Make sure you hit subscribe for us. I did my search. I hope we hit 1,000 too, because then I'll get to come up with a different bit than this like number countdown stuff. But 924 is a famous model of Porsche that was made in Germany from 76 to 1988, which happens to be the spread of dates that most of the cast of Those Natural Ones was manufactured as well. All but one, I believe, of us was manufactured during that time period, the same as the Porsche 924.
What was the time period again?
76 to 88.
Pretty close, yeah.
I think Sam misses the window by a little bit, but I think the rest of us are in there.
It's a step away from cutting us open and counting the rings. My God.
Yeah, that's right. That's our period of manufacturing, and then our descent into nerddom started at that period too. And it's celebration. I've got the classic 80s D&D shirt on. Support our stream if you love Dungeons & Dragons. Patreon.com/Those Natural Ones is the best way to support us. Check it out. There's many levels to choose from. One of those is a weekly shout out. Once again, thank you, Les and Flora Marlatt and Don Marlatt, who I'm celebrating an anniversary with tomorrow. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary to you.
Yeah. It's been 4 years since our COVID wedding. Yay.
Yay.
Do me a favor and give me a nice anniversary gift and go sign up for our Patreon. Patreon.com/Those Natural Ones. We appreciate all of our patrons. Check out the list at the end screen and mid screen.
Indeed.
That's it for me.
Thank you. Where else, Emery? When they're not checking us out on Patreon, to give them the rundown on all the other lists.
Oh yeah. We like to put ourselves out there quite a bit. First place you can always find us, Tuesdays at 8:30, is YouTube. You can also find us on Twitch, Kick, and Trovo. You can listen to the audio-only podcast form wherever podcasts are thrown out into the universe. You can interact with us on Facebook. You can also interact with our very own Butch on Butch's blog on Tumblr.
You can send me messages directly. Ask me questions, and I will answer them.
That's right. You can also interact with us on X or Twitter. I don't know if you're nasty. One of these days, they're going to figure that whole thing out. Might involve some more X's. You can also check us out on Threads, which is better, not as gross Twitter. You can watch... hey, it's not as gross Twitter for now.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Gross.
Yeah, no, it's...
It's grody.
It just wade through all of the crap and find us there. You can also watch our much shortened version short videos on YouTube Shorts. How many more times will I say short?
Shut
It's so short. And those same shorts you can find on TikTok, as long as it's still there. Do remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and when you hit that bell, remember to hit all so that you never miss an episode. Remember to share, sound off in the comments, tell your friends. Any and all engagement helps us out a ton.
Indeed. Thank you for that, Emery. All right, so I think that is just about it. So give me a second to pull up the notes that Sam left me to recap last week. All right. So, in the words of Sam, last session, the gang went shopping. Stopping by the Guardian Quill, Elric found some spells, and we bought spell components. The shopping spree continued with health, healing, and lightning resistance potions at the Sea Witch. At the Ironclad Forge, the party commissioned some pieces, bought some magical bracers, and Orpheus upgraded his crossbow. We concluded shopping by meeting up at the Siren Song Tavern with Rain and Amisra. Much food and drink was purchased before the Genasi bloodhunter Vigos told Arnon it was time to seek his next trial. The group, sans Elric and Amisra, who stayed behind, followed Arnon and Vigos towards the bloodhunter hideout, picking back up right there on the evening of 12/24/1268. So, and that is where we will pick up. Let me get some music going here. No, just kidding. I will not be singing the music tonight. So,
That started off Christmassy and took a dark turn.
I thought that too.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
La 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 la, holy fuck.
it was you this time. You're the winner.
It's 5 minutes.
No,
5 minutes usually comes in the middle of Emery's thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Anyway, so as you all, most of you, head out the door.
Also, by the way, guys, the episodes are coming. The edited ones just a little behind because I've got some adjustments to do from the new audio setup. So
Fantastic.
they're still coming, not as regular as they have been, but
Nothing is regular right now.
No.
Anyway, so as you all, most of you, head out the door with Elric and Amisra hanging back, you continue, or Vigos starts heading down a few alleyways, quickly jutting left and right, dodging between buildings.
She's a bit dodgy.
She's a bit dodgy. As you continue to follow, Arnon, make me a survival check. See if you can keep up here.
I do have that city feat.
You do.
So would it be advantage
It
or just a lower
would.
DC?
Yeah, give you advantage on this one.
Well, I rolled it. There we go.
There it is. 15.
15.
All right. There's a couple times where she takes a couple sharp turns and you have to kind of second guess yourself for a second, but you're able to keep up with her for the most part. Continuing to follow her for probably 5-10 minutes before she comes to a dead end. You come to a dead end alley. Couple things of trash kind of built up kind of on the corner, in the corners of this alley, piles of trash. The dripping of water coming off of one of the rooftops into a nice puddle right near the near the entrance to this alleyway.
I think I kind of like approach hesitantly because Arnon's got some experience in dead ends and alleys that informing his instincts.
I'm assuming Butch, Ember, Gwen, Orpheus, and Rain were still with you. So,
If I
He's
can keep
still
up,
taking heavy swigs of his bottle.
fair enough.
Thanks, Elric.
I'm not here.
She is standing in the corner next to, or right in front of the dead end as you approach. Turns around, traces her hand across the bricks before she finds a single specific one, presses it in with her middle and ring finger. You hear the shifting of stone as a section of the wall pushes in and then slides out to the side. A dark staircase lit by 2-3 torches in front of you. She turns and instantly starts walking down.
I'll follow her.
Orpheus leans over to Butch. Was this what happened last time?
Something similar, yeah.
Blood hunters are so shady.
They do
Swear.
dwell in darkness.
He thinks everybody's shady, obviously.
Rain kind of looks over and says, I don't really like this. I think I should post up here and make sure nobody comes in from behind you. As they kind of take a step towards the back, and the few of you that are in the back of this line see them just kind of fade into the shadows in the corner of this alley as they come on, go ahead, and where is the button? Okay, so they don't fade that well into the shadows. Most of you still see them.
They slide through some debris, kick a can or two.
They attempt to slide into the shadows. God,
They
I
slide,
forgot.
they don't see the can. Ah, shit.
I forgot. They're not a stealthy rogue. Swashbucklers are not stealthy rogues.
Yeah, they're brash.
Yeah. So, as the rest of you, I'm assuming the rest of you follow Arnon down the steps.
Orpheus pulls out one of his bottles and hands it to Rain before heading down the stairs.
They just kind of like nod at you and grab the bottle, uncork it with their teeth, spit the cork down. As the rest of you continue down the staircase, you get about halfway down before you notice behind you that same shifting stone. You look up and see the doorway shift back into place. Any light that was coming through now cut off. Continue down the staircase into a winding tunnel. And as you follow this tunnel for a good few hundred feet, as it winds left and right, every once in a while, a singular torch, which you can tell not necessarily fire so much as some kind of arcane light source. You come to a grate in the floor, to which Vigos reaches down, lifts the grate, starts descending down a ladder.
Just take a look and go right after.
You look down.
Oh no!
Yeah. You look down and you see a sewer. a line, the sound of trickling water, running water. So you look down and see a stream of kind of putrid sewer water running through the center of this cavern. You walk down this ladder and see a pathway following that stream. To your right, the stream seems to be coming out of a small grate on the left-hand wall. Butch, you notice at first it's not uncomfortable, but you definitely don't have a lot of headroom right here.
I'm surprised the grate was big enough for me to go through.
You are a little bit, actually.
Yeah.
You walk down and you see Vigos continue to the left towards this ramshackle. Town would be generous as you see a handful of small wooden structures, kind of, tent city, style, like almost vagabond dwellings under the town. See wooden bridges that are more or less just a handful of planks laying across these sewer streams. You look over and you see a large pit in the center with 4 streams trickling into it from each cardinal direction. North of that pit, you see the largest one of these shacks.
This is oddly similar to the last one.
It is very similar to the last one you were in.
It's like we got a theme.
Yeah.
It's like Thieves Guild for cutters.
Exactly. Elric's not there. Arnon, Butch, and Gwen recognize this from their time. The other 2 weren't there for this, so you wouldn't be that familiar. Vigos walks in. I have someone here for the trials. Rustling in that far larger shack as 3 figures walk out. One tall human male with long black hair into a long ponytail with a little bit of salt and pepper right on the edge of his hairline. Red and black armor. Second one, female, long, stringy black hair throughout, glowing red eyes, in this black kind of tattered gown, looking very much Bellatrix Lestrange. Then third, a very well-kept male figure. You think mask, porcelain mask over his face. Black robes with gray trim and a long black cloak behind him. As they walk in, you hear this booming voice emanating from the man in the mask. Who seeks the Bloodhunter trials?
I'll just kind of step forward and let my arm hang forward so the... Well, I got a question. I got those invisible gloves on.
Yes.
Does the... does the symbol on my arm show through those gloves, or do I have to move the gloves?
No, it does. The gloves are completely invisible. They basically look like there's just nothing there. So
they're see through. They're not like
yes,
they don't like mask stuff.
Yeah, they're see through. They're not. They're not like the cloak. They're not like a cloak of invisibility. They're literally just see through clothes.
Oh, Arden doesn't have hands. Yeah. Butch is like, oh shit.
Butch knows you don't wear gloves.
It's like your hands are wearing
Crazy?
nothing at all.
Before he
Go ahead.
before he goes and does his like trial or whatever, can I give him a motivational speech?
A motivational speech.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a feature or is this just something just
It's
for
a
flavor?
spell.
Okay, what are you casting?
It's called motivational speech.
Okay, what is the casting time?
Wait,
1 hour.
are we
1
doing this thing
hour?
right
No,
now?
you cannot.
Oh, sorry, that's the time it lasts. It's
Oh,
1
okay.
minute.
It's 1 minute. Okay, I'll say yes, you can. Would you like to explain what you don't have to talk for a full minute, but would you like to give a gist of what you say to him while you're casting this?
Sure. Yeah. Arnon, you die, I'll kill you. Go get him, champ. You got this, tiger. Just keep your eye on the ball.
You know you're gonna be in this too, right?
I kind of.
It goes for multiple people, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be all of us.
When you address
So you
allies,
guys came.
Well, except Elric.
5
'cause he's not
creatures.
here.
Yep, I'm not here.
5 creatures, so you can do.
Sound rather bassy tonight, Gwen.
Yeah.
Our party.
You can do almost everybody because there's Arnon, Butch, yourself. Oh no, that is 5. Duh. I'm
Yeah.
a big genius.
If somebody's
I keep
making out the
forgetting-
boat,
Yeah, I keep forgetting that Elric's not there.
he's got that sock on the door. He's too
Give me
busy
that.
for this.
That speech quote for you. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not
Yes.
vanish
All right.
without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today we celebrate our Independence
Our
Day.
Independence Day.
All right, so for the duration, each affected creature gets 5 temporary hit points and has advantage on wisdom saving throws. If an affected creature is hit by an attack, it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes. Once an affected creature loses the temporary hit points granted by the spell ends for that creature. So as long as you have those 5 temporary hit points, that spell is fantastic.
It's got
So
that
I'll just-
higher level. I hit it at like I think 6.
Yeah.
So it's more than 5 now. So it's 4, 3, 4,
So it's
5,
15.
6. So 20.
15. Wait.
4th or higher.
Oh, 4th. So,
Is it
yeah, so third, 4th.
20.
Yeah, 20. So you have 20 temporary hit points. And as long as you have any of those 20 temporary hit points, you have those effects. As soon as those temporary hit points go away, you lose your advantage and you lose your advantage on wisdom saves and you lose your reactionary advantage.
I'm gonna hit guys.
So
I should cast Sending to get Elric here.
Dodge and weave.
Arnold will kind of cock an eyebrow at the speech and then just turn back to the other blood hunters.
Rude.
Let the arm turn so the sigil's there with the scimitar in my hand, and I'll just let the flames start to roil up the scimitar as I activate it.
Nice.
Just kind of standing there looking at him.
I'm sorry.
And I'll
I'm gonna send a
activate
message
my
to
Crimson Right and Alacrity.
Okay. And you would know that, I mean, it took you a good 15 minutes probably to get here, so winding between those, I mean, definitely, certainly try, but... All right.
Orpheus leans over to Butch. Do we attack first? What do we do?
It's a fight. You fight. You're a fighter.
Like, can I attack now? How does
No.
this work?
No.
What's
you
the
gotta.
etiquette?
The etiquette is for the blood hunters to like growl at each other or whatever first.
That's
There might be
fair.
some conversation depending on whether or not the other person wants to talk. If Arnon talks first, then
Will you guys be quiet? Kind of doing a thing here.
you got a boss.
As
we get quiet, but all you hear is a cork going.
as you show the brand, the tattoo, and light the flaming scimitar, are you saying anything?
No.
That masked figure steps forward to the edge of the pit, puts his arms up. It appears this is not your first trial, so you are aware of how this works.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Was that in character too?
Yeah, totally.
All right, let's do it.
Just popping all of his knuckles.
Yep.
Initiative.
I like to give Arnon an advantage on initiative.
I have alacrity. So
Well, then you get. Does that give
Okay.
you advantage already?
no, that gives me plus D8.
Well, then you get an advantage on top of your D8.
Can I do a pre-combat action?
What is your
Didn't-
pre-combat action?
Didn't give
I
me
want
an
to
option.
throw the bottle I've been drinking
Did you cast
in
the
the general
spell
direction
on yourself,
that the
Arnon?
people were about to fight.
No.
I wave my genitals in your general
bad.
direction.
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
I've had some good or bad luck depending on
Um,
how you interpret things with
go-
my previous random throws.
Go ahead and roll your D8 then, Arnon.
Nick, can you roll
I
again
need
for
it.
him?
Yeah, I need an advantage roll too, I guess.
Okay. Oh, that's better.
Ooh, then an 8.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah,
I'm talking
28.
about.
I'm not changing it because 20 is still the highest. All right. So, Arnon, Orpheus. Oh, Gwen needs to go. Since you're sitting this out, do you want to control Gwen?
Yeah, I'll take the reins.
All right, I'll give you Gwen. What number are you?
The rings.
I am number 3. Yeah, I'm glad you picked that up.
You're number 3.
Yep.
Owner. Scott, what are you? You're 5.
5, yeah.
All right, I'm taking Gwen away from you so it doesn't get confusing. All right. Oh, and Gwen. Actually, Arnon was 28, so let me. Since it does matter now because Gwen rolled a 20. All right. So why is my combat music not playing?
Might be taking a second to load.
Yay! There it goes.
Yep.
All right. Let's do this. Arnon, you're up first.
Okay, so sorry. I was trying to remember your descriptions of them. Did any of them seem to be of the lycanthropic variety on my initial observation?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Seven.
You have no idea.
No idea.
Hey, are you a werewolf?
Teen Wolf. It's fucking Teen Wolf.
I mean, you are playing Gwen. That is something she would ask.
Yeah. It's just gonna yell it. It's just like, hey, are any of you werewolves?
Who was talking? The one in the middle?
The one in the middle, the guy with the mask right in the middle.
Can I get a passive insight on that?
Just to see if any of them are werewolves?
I mean, see if I, because that happened last time. I've got a pretty decent passive insight. It might occur to me.
What's
You don't notice anything that might make you think that. What's what?
What's the name of the one that led us here?
Vigos.
Vigos?
Right.
Which is...
Has she faced us with them?
She is currently standing... Yeah, she's facing in your direction.
She squared off with us?
She appears... Well, hasn't really, put her arms up yet, but she has... When he started addressing you, she did turn in your direction.
My general direction?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you considered sweet talking her?
I am going to... I'm going to run towards her.
Okay.
And then right there, I'm gonna Misty Step. No, right here. Sorry, I got the measuring. Run up right to her, and then I'm gonna Misty Step behind this freaking guy over here.
Okay.
So,
Emotional damage. Which kind of running are you doing? Are you doing end of the movie reuniting slow motion run? Or are you doing
no, like I charged her.
Braveheart run?
And then I'm gonna hit this guy twice.
Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
It's a very confusing move.
That's what we call a juke, right?
23.
Yeah, 23 hits.
Okay, so
Are you
okay, did that do
It
the
did
crimson
slashing,
ray?
fire, and lightning.
Okay. All right, so 23 or
22.
20. Sorry, there was a dice on top of it. It looked like a 3. All right, and one more.
Go for it.
There it is. Ooh.
16 just
it-
hits.
Oh, the dice keep landing on the number.
Of
For me,
course.
so I can't see. All right, damage. $26.
Nice. Yeah, you just come through and you wreck that guy, and he's not looking so hot.
I am spent.
All right. That is going to lead us to Gwen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a bit of a pickle.
I'll yell again as I'm doing that. No lethal blows.
No lethal.
Or no killing or something, whatever.
Yeah.
Just like I did last time. Just a reminder.
Okay, I'll just remember to drop concentration right when they look like they're really close to death.
Look, if I get boils on me again, I'm not promising anything.
Oh yeah, she has a little bit of extra movement.
Yeah, she's
because
35.
She's a wood elf.
Wood elf, man.
That's right. I
Or is she
know
a
you said no killing, but
Power word kill.
Oh, no.
Disintegrate. Oh no, that's how Ulrich could pick that up.
Yeah.
no,
and he has not learned it yet.
Yeah,
nope,
right.
not yet.
And he's not there.
also not here. I know cloud kill sounds bad, but I mean, it's just a nasty fart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a nasty fart.
Nasty green dragon fart.
That
Green
might
dragon
conveniently get all of them.
All right, so
Ooh,
that
that might get Arnon too.
no, Arnon's out of it.
Ooh,
Just
nice.
outside.
So cloud kill. That is Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it looks like a Constitution saving throw.
Starting with the witch.
Gwen is so scary.
Is she? Hold on one second. Let me just double check something.
I bring her over to my friend's house. The first thing she does is fart. Drop some nasty gas.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. No. Okay.
She had the Brussels sprouts.
That's an
with dinner.
11.
It's
So
not her
that,
fault.
that's a fail.
She's
This
just getting really comfortable with us.
hold on one second. Okay, cool. Constitution saving throw. That is a 23 for the main guy. The one that Arnon.
That's gonna make.
Yeah, the one that Arnon hit. Ooh, yes, he does. Sweet. Saving throw at advantage. That is a 19 for him. And then for Vigos, just double check
Things
something.
with go.
Right now, good.
Every time he says it.
It's never gonna get old.
And saving throw, normal. Oh, that is a 5.
I haven't
All right.
got to say that line in so long.
So 2 saves. 2
Why
saves.
am I the drippings with goo?
2
Why am I
saves, 2
dripping so
fails.
cool?
All right, so
So that is 5d8 for on a fail and half as much if they made.
yeah, so go ahead and roll the 5d8.
No, not 68. Okay. 5.
That is 12 damage. So that's 12 to them. That is 6 to them. 6 to them. They're looking real rough. And 12 to them. All right. Anything else?
So that hole, that
Yes.
well, we're gonna say that that's also in this
Correct.
spot. If I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, this is going to move into that hole at the start of my next turn. So, hey, it's not even. I know it says kill, but it's not even that bad.
Oh, does it
It's like-
drop instantly or?
It dissipates.
It
It
says-
goes down.
Yeah, the fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start
Okay.
of each of your turns.
All right, so yeah, it's gonna slowly start going down, to that, or actually relatively quickly going down into that pipe. All right, anything else for you on your turn?
Didn't she use it with Strahd and it like just kind of dissipated off the tower after one round?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a gas.
Yeah.
it doesn't stick around very long.
It's a gas, baby.
Let's see. Do we have anything for a bonus action? Actually, yes.
Oh no.
We're gonna spread a little bit of spores.
Spreading spores? I'm sorry, what?
That is a, you know, It's a mushroom thing.
Spreading
Oh,
spores.
It should not have targeted all of them. I need to get rid of that.
So
template.
what the hell is spreading spores?
Let's see. While your symbiotic entity features active. Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that because symbiotic entity I don't think is
Correct.
active yet.
No, it would not
So
be active yet.
Disregard. That is
Alright.
my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, Vigos is going to use their bonus action. Where is my... to draw their sword across their hand, and you're going to see it start crackling with electric energy.
I give her a wink through the gas cloud of Gwen.
Slash R1d8. Oh, yeah! Nice.
Just a little bit.
Walk up to...
She gets a D8.
Yeah, she does. Walks up to Gwen, and 2 slices of the scimitar. Oh, pff. Second slice of the scimitar is 28. Oh, it didn't do the D8. So that is 11 with 6 lightning. So a total of 17 damage towards Gwen. And that is going to end their turn. Orpheus.
Here we go. He takes one last swig and charges forward next to Vigos.
Okay.
Kind of mumbles. Are we really doing this again? Don't do the boil thing. Do not. Do
I've
the
been
boil
waiting
thing.
I was waiting for a rematch.
And I'm going to booming bonker with the first attempt. Do, booming bonker.
Whew, miss.
And then I'll do a normal attack for my bonus action.
If you show them 5 feet, I might be able to show them another 5 feet into that pit.
Miss again.
Well, I've been
He
drinking too
turns
much.
to you
Sorry,
and
y'all.
says, I'm just not that into you.
Anything else for you?
Nope, just sadness.
Rejection.
Don't do the boils.
60 foot.
Enter.
All right, that's gonna leave.
Don't the gas
Just
cloud.
stays there and cringes now. No boils.
You're gonna see
The
this.
gas cloud have an effect when she walked out, or is that gone already?
She walked out of it already.
Yeah.
This witch is going to take a couple steps over here to get out of the gas cloud and get you all in. Can she? Yep, that'll do it. I'm going to start waving her hands around in a circle and you start chanting in a language none of you really understand. As she is going to, oh yeah, bud, oh yeah.
Oh no.
That doesn't sound very nice.
Canadian goose.
Hold on.
Oh,
one second.
yay.
Hold on. We're gonna hold on. Wait. Go away. I don't.
Might be having a bit of a problem, bud.
Hold on, bud. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, he's
Hold on.
I don't like the name of that.
Let him cook.
Hold on a second, bud. My it's being a little wonky doodles.
Technical terms.
Yeah, no, she's not going to do that yet. Hold on 1 second. That's not what she wanted to do. Give me a second.
She's saving it.
Yeah.
How much damage did Gwen take?
Some. Yeah, you didn't mark it though.
How much damage was it?
I don't remember.
Should be early. In the feed there.
17.
17. Okay, let me mark that down.
She still has her motivation.
Oh yeah, she has her motivation for 3 more points. All right.
I don't know how to put temporary hit points on this dumb thing.
All right.
If you open up your character sheet and you look next to the green bar on the left where it says hit points, there's a space just to the
got
right
it.
of that. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bonus action, Hex on Orpheus.
Perfect. I guess that one's into you.
Bonus
As long as I
action.
don't get boils.
Yeah. Bonus
sure you
action,
will.
Hex on Orpheus. And then. Oh, that's another bonus action. She can't do that yet. Oh, and Cloud. The Cloud is gone too.
Yeah, the cloud is already gone.
All right. So yeah. I guess she's got to wait until next turn to do that. But Eldritch Blast, Orpheus.
Eldritch Blast.
My favorite.
It should be 2 beams. First attack is a 24.
Is he doing that in melee range?
Shield.
No, that's the witch up at top. Shield?
Ooh, right.
Shield.
All right. Second.
The scarlet one?
Yes.
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 Why did
Yes.
it not?
Yes.
Yes.
Why did it
Yes.
not roll again?
Yes.
Second one is an 18, so both beams just ricochet off of your shield. At the end of her turn, you're going to hear this snarling sound, and busting through the building right behind you, tearing through the walls, you're going to see this large man-boar pig.
Oh,
Man
no.
Bear Pig.
Oh no!
Worse than Man Bear Pig.
As it
All
runs,
of you apologize to Al Gore.
It's legally distinct.
this
Man Boar
large
Pig.
boar just comes, like humanoid looking boar comes out snarling. It's actually going to run straight towards you, and
It's kind of double pig.
Watch your man bun.
Give him a Snickers, because you're not you when you're hungry.
it's going to make a tusk attack, and if it hits,
This
it's going to
episode
use...
could be brought to you by Snickers.
I
it's
say no boils. They say everything but boils.
Yeah.
That is a 23. Shit. You have shield
You're like-
up,
It's
don't you?
trademarked.
Shield.
You're
It's
like,
gonna-
no boils. Here's a Man Bear Pig up your ass.
Running,
I
running,
can't believe it's not boils.
See, if I hadn't been drinking, I wouldn't have woken up with a pig on my ass.
running straight towards you and just rams into you. And you kind of shake a little bit, but that mystic energy just kind of absorbs all the impact. All right. I think
You
that
do
is...
that sound again?
Yeah. Anyway, at the end of your turn,
Haka loogie on stream.
Butch, you're up.
Awesome. Oh my gosh.
So you see this large boar with holding this giant hammer in one hand, and these tusks with this like drool dripping from its mouth.
Right. Well, let's see if I can.
Guys, I'm super cereal.
Super cereal. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is activate my Steps of Night,
Okay.
which is a bonus action. How do I actually make it do the thing? Oh, there it is.
Just to remind you, the ceiling was very, very low in here. Like,
I understand, but that pit.
that's fair. No, I get what you're saying.
Being very careful of that.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
And now we're going to do my favorite thing. I can find it on the...
We're gonna eat.
The other favorite thing.
Drink.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Boom. And now, I'll go
That's
join
just
my
everyone's
friends.
favorite.
Everyone on Butch's team.
Oh no.
No, it's
Someone's left out.
It's my favorite too because then I get to throw lots of big nasty shit at you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with that we have no excuse.
Still slanging shit.
And I'm done.
All right. Lead to the blood hunter that you attacked, Arnon.
Just nod at him.
He kind of looks up and kind of cracks his neck a little bit. 2 attacks towards you with his sword, which you do see it kind of crackling with fire. First one is a 21 to hit.
Oops.
Oh, Blood Curse of the Eyeless. And you're amplifying
Wait,
it. Oh, 1?
I have an 8 now too?
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're level 11. You're a level 11 Blood Hunter.
Man, I didn't even notice. Always know your characters, guys.
Yeah, you literally just made it.
I did a 1 and that's what I needed to take off was 1, so that misses.
I'll be right back.
So I as he's swinging, I just kind of pull back like this, and you see the like blood swell up from his eyes. I kind of missed out.
Fantastic.
Distract him enough that he misses.
All right.
We know the one that he would be giving to.
Second slice towards you is a 26.
Yeah, that one will hit. As I didn't amplify it, but even if I did.
So that is a total of 16 damage.
Oh,
And then-
there goes all my 10 HP.
Well, you still have 4 more. It was 20
No,
total.
I used Crimson Right after it was put on
Oh
me.
shit, you're right. That red mist in his eyes, you're going to see him take his other hand and kind of raise it up, and it's going to go from his eyes, wrap around his hand, and he's going to chuck it straight back at you. Oh, we lost Emery. Oh, there he is. Chuck it straight back at you, and it's going to start encircling you as he takes your own blood and does Blood Curse of Binding on you. So strength check.
Strength saving throw?
Strength saving throw.
Is it now or
It
at
says target must succeed on a strength saving throw or have its speed reduced to 0. So yes. And then you can repeat it at the end of each turn. Oh, that's a big fail. So
I have
you
a strength
are.
of 0. That's the fucking first curse that I took that I could not get anything
As that
to not succeed on it.
that blood entwines you, and you feel your muscles kind of tense up around your legs, and you can't move your legs.
I just like look down. Shit.
All right, that's gonna leave us to the main guy up here, and he is gonna look down at the group down there. And kind of feeding off that same red blood mist that's going, he's going to kind of wipe his hand across and send this beam right down here, centered on right between Butch and Orpheus. No, right back here, so that way he can get Ember as well. And I need
Oops, I didn't mean to click that.
I need Gwen, Butch, Orpheus, and Ember to all do Constitution saving throws.
Why isn't Ember on my initiative list?
Ember is.
Never rolled, I don't think.
Oh shit! Roll initiative.
Oops.
We'll just have you go next, unless you're last, which you are. So it's all good. Wait, no, that's Orpheus. Sorry.
Yeah, that's my.
It says I'm
Constitution saving
forbidden.
throw. The thing I'm good.
You're in it now. You're in
I'm
it.
getting boils
You're
again.
good. So Orpheus got, or no, yeah, you're good. You're in it now. You're next. So Orpheus got an 11. Gwen got a 4. Or
I got a 25.
you got a 25. Shit. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
and Butch got a
there it
20.
is.
Got a 20.
Okay, so. So Butch and Ember take half damage.
Oh, it's
Holy
hard.
shit.
That's concerning.
Yeah. Come on.
I
was
see
a
a lot of
lot.
high numbers.
Come on. It's frozen. It was so many dice
Yeah,
it froze
10 and a
Foundry.
9.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
where'd the damage go? Oh, 46. So Butch and Orpheus Orpheus and Gwen take 46 damage. Butch and Ember take 23. And also Orpheus and Gwen are incapacitated until the end of this creature's next turn.
Ooh, that's nasty.
As this
What kind of damage is that?
46.
that was necrotic. That was necrotic damage, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, that was necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Orpheus, don't forget to mark off your 46.
I'm doing it right now.
Sweet. All right. As you just feel the blood inside of you start to boil, and you see this like almost red mist as the blood escapes through your pores. This should be fun. They are going to then move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here. Ember, that is your turn.
I'm gonna move here. I don't know how now. Here.
Okay.
And I am going to cast can't find anything because I suck at this. I know what I'm doing. It'd help if I remembered what I was looking for.
You were too caught up in song. That's cool. That's cool.
Talk about it.
What is this? Spiritual Guardians. Nice.
Level
It's a-
5.
It's a good spell.
Then I'm also going to use my bonus action to Thorn Whip.
Those are 2 leveled spells.
Oh, that's right. Right. I got nothing else then.
Let me check one thing
Deal
real quick.
damage.
Just want to make sure you're...
I have to select people to hit.
Yes. Hold on one second.
This is going to get awkward.
I would just choose anyone that's not
it's
an
not.
ally.
Sweet.
Well, I can't tell who anybody is in the pictures.
The ones that are not... There's only 2 that are not an ally, and that's the
You're
one
not. That's
up
right.
here and the one down here. The Boar and Vigos.
How do I see?
So they need to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
All right.
Fail.
That's a 12. And then the Boar does not.
Well known for their wisdom.
Yeah.
I'm a very wise boy.
13.
The wisest boy.
So both fail.
I got to do that dice thing, but can you remind me what it was? Is it D8? 5 of them?
Who? Oh,
Emery. Emery's having trouble.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything about it because
5d8. So /R space 5d8. Emery's having some awesome connection issues tonight.
Is it's my turn tonight?
earlier today, I didn't even know if I'd be able to get online. So, yeah.
It says 21.
21? Fantastic. All right. Anything else for you?
I have nothing else.
All right. At the end of your turn,
Oh no.
from the other shack across the, you're going to hear this deep guttural, like, as you see this large, probably 9 foot tall humanoid bear.
There he is.
Oh God, it's a love shack.
We're sorry,
It's
Aldor.
shimmying. The whole
And it's going to
shack.
step out, look across to everyone that's there. He's a large bear carrying a great axe.
And he goes, carry on, and turns around and goes back to his room.
I thought this was the 7-Eleven.
I was promised honey.
Walks over,
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
seeing. He's going to look, the bear's going to look around and look directly at you, Butch. And
Awesome.
come right here. So it's actually technically outside of your spiritual guardian still. And 2 attacks towards you.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Is it gonna do? It's +7. They're both +7. Yeah, 2 claw. Yeah, it's gonna do 1 claw and 1 great axe because that's fun. And it is at advantage. So that is a 20 to hit.
I believe it's a 20 to hit me.
All right, so that would be the first claw attack. Slices across you for 15 damage.
No one can stop the claw.
Then coming back through with the great axe, natural 20.
Oh. Ooh. I'm going to have to say no to that.
Okay, you using the emblem?
I'm using my
Fantastic.
reaction
Matters.
to activate the emblem.
All right,
Consent matters.
that's 5. As this bear comes down, and you see as it's about to cleave into Butch, you see this shining spark of like radiant energy kind of blinds it for a second, and instead of doing a incredibly hard strike, it just kind of glances off and just takes a small little chunk out of Butch's arm.
So it's 20 total.
Yes. 20 damage total. So,
Thank you.
yep. At the end of your turn, Arnon, we're back up to you.
Okay.
From over here, I would like to remind Arnon, if you don't start nothing, there wouldn't have been nothing. This is your fault, bro.
He
I
has
don't
to
think
do
you heard.
this.
Shut up, new guy. I, as much as I would love to step to the side and Sparta this guy into the hole like I did in the last one, instead, I'm gonna whip the scimitar around and flick that particulate matter at him and give him hex.
Nice.
So where'd it go?
It's just like this
Not on my.
consistent red haze in this room
It's
at this
not on my
point.
spell list anymore.
Hex, is it?
No. Weird.
It is. Packed magic cantrip. I can see it on your
It's
spell.
not a cantrip.
I don't know why
Yeah,
it's
it's not a cantrip.
it's not a cantrip, but it's under cantrip for some reason.
That's
It's
weird.
not on
Thank
my
you, Foundry.
spell list.
Yeah, I'm looking at your character sheet and it shows it under packed magic cantrip for some reason. Thank you, Foundry. Would you like me to cast it for you?
There.
You found it?
I just clicked on it on my spell list. That's not on my button.
Gotcha.
So we'll give him strength checks.
Fantastic.
And now I do have to Sparta him. No.
Oh shit. I did do it was speaking of that, I hexed Orpheus. Orpheus, yours was strength checks as well. All right, so
All right, I'm going to hit him 2 more times.
okay, go for it.
That hit last time.
Yeah, it did, just barely. Ooh, yeah, that's
21.
enough. That's enough as he collapses.
Okay.
Oh, dude, did you just kill him?
I did not kill him.
He said
Sure.
I just whacked him off a little bit.
yeah.
Okay.
He said non-lethal to begin with, so
I'll
Sure.
run over here to this squishy mage and I'll hit him with my second hit.
do you have 35 feet of movement?
Yep.
How the hell do you have 35 feet of movement?
That's the blood hunter thing that I got at like level 10
shit. Nice.
or
Yeah.
11. It was one of those recent levels.
All right, cool.
Like a monk, but creepy.
Yeah. Like a monk, but emo.
Oh, monk.
Oh, yeah, that's dark augmentation.
Gotcha.
Just
27 hit?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Why is her... Okay, that's supposed to be on.
You got too cocky.
So that'll be 17 to him.
Why did that not... It's still not showing up. What the fuck?
That's all I got.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to... She's supposed to have mage armor up, and it's not adding her...
It's not showing the
it's-
bonus.
Yeah, it's not showing the bonus. I'll just have to remember her bonus. Okay, cool. What was it? 17 damage?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic.
It looked like I took it from her already.
Did it?
I saw the numbers fly up off of her token.
Off of this dude? Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would have because it's... Yep.
I think it's just trying to catch up.
See, the
no,
founder's
it
like, see, you don't say anything when I do it right.
No, it didn't actually. It was just. It was still.
Yeah,
off,
see, founder, because you didn't.
All right. Anything else for you?
That's all I got.
All right. Gwen. That's you, Elric.
Yeah. Right. You can obviously tell that my head's not all here because I'm incapacitated.
Oh yeah, you're incapacitated, so you can't do anything.
That's right.
That's going to lead us to Vigos, who's going to look over after getting hit with those spirit guardians. Going to look over at you, Ember, and say, "This isn't going to work." And they are going to hold on one.
Wait, whose turn is it?
It's Vigos.
She has to do the
Yes. Wisdom save.
yeah.
All right. First things first. It's a 15. So go ahead and roll your damage.
That's
27.
27. Jesus. All right. Yeah. After that, they're gonna look at and be like, "Yes, this is not gonna work," and take 3 strikes at you.
Yay.
First
I don't like
one.
this fight anymore.
Actually,
I wanna go home.
first thing they're gonna move over here first, so that way they can flank. First
they
one
on
is
the
going to be a
building?
natural 20, and Butch already used his reaction,
Yeah, I did.
so that is.
What about Gwen?
Yeah.
Shit,
Gwen's
that's an emblem.
incapacitated.
It's an item that.
Yeah, it's an
Butch
item that
has.
he has
Yeah.
anyway. So that is 26 damage on the first one, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I can't see anything because the dice are in the way.
She has advantage
I
on
can-
that, right?
Do you have Warcaster?
Yes.
Yeah, so you do have advantage. So you just took 26 damage. You need to make a Constitution saving throw at advantage and get above a 13.
Question.
Yeah.
Can I use my reaction, my dampen elements first?
Yes, you can.
How many shots does she have at me with lightning?
3. Oh, the
Three.
the lightning is only the 8. But you can try and dampen that, yes.
I'm confusing
bit helps.
myself.
So the
All right. Fuck it.
okay.
Dampen elements. And then you said Constitution?
So that halves it, I think. So you actually
Yeah, since it
took
was 80 before.
so 21, and then yes, Constitution saving throw at advantage, and you have to beat a 10.
Got a 20.
If it meets, it beats, right?
Yeah, you have to hit.
Okay.
Yeah. You got a 20. Why are those
Yeah.
not showing up?
My dice aren't rolling either.
That's really dumb.
That's weird.
All right, second attack towards you at
You
advantage.
are so dumb. For real.
For real.
That is a 22 to hit, which does hit. So that will be 10 plus 1, so 11, and make another Constitution saving throw at advantage.
27.
27. Okay, make sure you mark off the 11 hit points. And then third attack towards you. Is a 24.
You stop.
So that is 11 plus 2, so 13, and make another Constitution saving throw at advantage.
Stop picking on me. Leave me alone. 24.
24, Jesus.
What was my damage? What's your damage?
13 on that last one.
13. Okay.
Do they take the spiritual guardian damage at the beginning or at the end of the
At the
turn?
beginning, she already took it.
Okay, you already, okay, cool.
All right. After that, they're going to take less from the spiritual guardians, so they're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up here to flank Arnon. So you can make an opportunity attack if you would like. Oh no, you can't. You can't. You cannot because you use dampen elements as your reaction.
I hate to be that guy, but I think spiritual guardians is actually it reduces movement whilst inside.
Let me double check.
Is it?
I thought she already moved this turn.
No, she did.
did.
Oh yeah, she did. She did 5, 10, 15, 20. So she would only make it to there. But let me double check. Whoops, no, don't want to cast it. When you cast a spell, you can affected creature's speed is halved. You're right. So that would be 10, 20.
And she already moved.
So
And
she
that
would
movement in
actually.
the beginning.
Yep, she would actually only
Let's go.
get to there.
Sucks to be you, nerd.
Thank you guys for
That's
keeping me
amazing.
honest. Orpheus, it's your turn. Actually,
I'm incapacitated, but
oh, you're incapacitated. Yes.
You got roofied.
Orpheus is asleep again.
Orpheus, it popped up for me to gain your temporary hit points, so I'm going to roll that for you.
cool.
I don't know why it popped up to me to gain it or to do it.
Well,
It also
I'll
popped up
take
for
it.
me, so.
All right, Orpheus is incapacitated until what was it? The start of that thing's next turn.
That's what you said earlier.
That
Alright.
thing
Yeah.
has a name.
It does, but you don't know what it is.
It's
And
Jeffrey.
its name is Man Boar Pig.
Now it's giving me the option to roll, so I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
One of them will work.
Oh, wait. It gave, because Vigos is technically a PC, that was Twilight Sanctuary for her. It was why it popped
that's
up for
what
me.
Yeah,
Vigos.
All right.
we are like the buzzing of flies to her.
I'm not seeing what it rolled though, so.
It just
what's the-
rolled. Hold
Oh,
on.
there it goes.
14. No, 14 was for Vigos. But it didn't apply it, so we're good.
Yeah, I see it applied to me, but it didn't. I don't see a
Is
number.
that...
All I know is it
Eh?
popped up for me. I've clicked it twice. I got a 17 the first time and a 14 the second time.
Technically, it'll work. Sweet. First thing that the witch is going to do is use her bonus action. You're gonna see her raise her hand, and you're gonna see these little blood strings come down, almost like a marionette. And what you're gonna see is from Orpheus, that hex energy that's surrounding him is going to kind of turn into strings holding him up as she does her blood witch dance. And Orpheus, I'm going to need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh yeah,
Easy
At
peasy.
least it's
No.
Arnon.
problem.
You got this.
You can do it.
Just go do the finger guns. Hey.
Don't jump to conclusions based on what this does for me. All right,
Oh,
that's not
shit!
that's not bad.
Yeah!
The
That's
alcohol's
what I'm
helping.
talking about.
You succeeded as you feel even though you're incapacitated, you kind of feel your arms and legs start kind of floating a little bit, but then you're, through sheer will, are able to snap it free. Right. And that is going to frustrate her a little bit. So she is going to use her...
To add some roleplay context, Orpheus didn't even realize it was from the Blood Witch. He thought it was just his alcohol coursing through his veins, and he
That's
was
fair.
re-engaging his core strength to catch himself.
Just flexing his six pack.
If only he had one anymore.
Let's see here.
Well, he's probably hydrated at the moment, so.
Fatty liver disease.
Oh yeah. So she knows he's good,
Oh.
and she's all right. Then yeah, she's just gonna do it. Fuck it, YOLO,
YOLO.
Oh no.
YOLO, YOLO Cholo. Every single person in here, as she waves her hands, and you see this red energy. Hey, Fredzilla, thanks, buddy. Thanks for resubscribing.
Yes!
You see this
Hey,
red
thank you.
energy as this kind of correlates or coalesces into this ball in the center of the room before it just out. And I need every single person to roll
Pretty.
a
Why is it so big?
Constitution saving throw. Every
She's
single
never
person
said that
roll
before.
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh
Butch
no.
with a 9.
I'm just gonna.
Orpheus with a 22. That's a success.
You got a 16.
That is just barely a success. Gwen with a 6. That's a fail.
I need a ride home.
Arnon with a 25.
25.
That's a success.
I'm
Is that-
concerned how close she is to the pit.
All right.
Yeah, that
that
didn't
is
help.
going to be. Oh, that's a fail on him too.
Everybody's making the save.
That's a fail.
Oh no.
That's a fail.
You went a
That's
little
a
hard in the paint with the friendly
Yeah,
fire.
she did. She.
That's a fail.
That's a fail. She. Yeah.
That's
She's pissed. She's so mad.
All right.
that's Leonore Purple Ball Jenkins.
Yeah.
Purple Ball Jenkins.
That
Now-
is
now wait
anyone
just
who
a second.
failed. Anyone who failed. That's 25 points of necrotic damage.
Dang.
Anyone who succeeded is half as much.
So 12.
Yes.
Still
So
not all the way out.
25. Even they take the damage, but that's all right.
It's like, chill, baby.
Ah, shit.
All right.
If only Gwen had attuned to the staff of cold.
Nope.
After that, the boar's turn.
It's gonna get boring.
It is gonna get boring. Gonna still try and knock out those spiritual guardians.
Rude.
It's gonna be
Rude.
one tusk attack and one maul attack towards you.
Wait, is that because it's within range of the spiritual guardians and should be taking damage?
Yeah, that is exactly. So that's
Oh
a
yeah, they've got to roll.
wisdom saving throw.
Good call.
Thanks, buddy. That's a 16.
It does not.
Okay,
That's a
go
fail.
ahead and roll your damage.
I call
Only
upon
14.
Al Gore.
14? Fantastic.
Save us.
All right.
Wear a bear pig.
Not
First-
enough, man.
Maul attack towards you.
I
That is
wanna go to
a
the mall.
19. I think that misses.
Yay.
Is
And
that at Orpheus or?
no, that's it.
No,
Ember.
Okay.
Tusk attack towards you is 15. Jesus Christ. All right, so that
close
misses
to that
as
19.
well. Yeah. Butch, it's your turn.
Yay.
Oh, cool. Oh, this
Should be
is
some temp HP for Ember.
rough.
Ember hasn't
Should
gone yet.
Pop up.
Ember hasn't gone yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Her attacks are so vicious. I keep thinking it's her turn.
Fucking spiritual guardians, man. That spell sucks.
Excel.
Oh no, circle of power.
That's a good spell.
You two
That one's
are,
also really good.
Each friendly creature in the area has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much.
I do
Okay.
not hate that.
Don't hate.
What's
Appreciate.
Don't
What's
hate.
the big green circle?
That's supposed to be it. It let me put it not centered on me, so
Oh.
it didn't center it on me.
Okay.
But maybe you should center it on me? I don't know.
Yeah, it should be centered from you.
Can you put it on me then?
Yep.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, it even says within 30 feet of you.
All right.
So many animations going on right
I know, it's kind of insane.
Too much.
so hot right now. I don't know what's going on.
All right. I know this is going to provoke an attack of opportunity, but I'm going to move,
All right.
assuming it lets me. Come on.
Every day.
Nope, I don't want to do the target.
Yep, when in doubt, arrow key.
I tried the arrow keys. It won't let me arrow key.
Foundry will
All right.
love
There we
you
go.
when you work.
All right. Is that where you're moving?
When does it ever work?
It is where I'm moving.
Okay. Oh, shit. You need to... Okay. It's not letting me do that. Hold on. Attack of opportunity. One tusk
the
attack from the
Christmas.
boar is a 17. And then
Hooray!
a bite attack from the...
Wait, he gets 2 attacks of opportunity?
No, there was a bear next to you too.
Yeah, you were. In
Oh,
Yeah.
both of them. All right.
Yeah.
Boo.
Is a 25.
Oh, right in the plastron.
Cocaine bear got ya.
All right, that will be
All right. What's my DC then?
that would be an 8 piercing damage and
Damage,
make
DC.
me a constitution saving throw.
Hold on. I got to do math first.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, on the Well, you need a constitution saving throw for that for the circle of power, which will just be 10. Cuz it's minimum
What if
of
what if you
10.
moved first and then cast the thing?
That's not what happened. So yeah, you're good, but I need another constitution saving throw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the bite
Okay.
attack.
Oh,
thought
that
the
bite's
bite
got
missed.
something special in it.
No, the
There were
bite.
2 attacks. The first one missed. The second one hit.
Yeah, and the second one's the one that I need the constitution saving throw for.
Oh, then what was the first con save for?
Your concentration check.
For the.
Yes,
I
one
thought
was
only one hit.
yes,
hit me.
one yes. This is not a concentration check. This is a constitution saving throw for the bite attack. There is a second thing that happens
Oh
if you
my
fail.
gosh.
There's a lot going on right now.
That's bad.
That's very
Got an
bad.
8.
We're gonna remember that for later. All right.
Oh no! Don't do this. Cliffhanger.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that later. Anything else for your turn?
Probably not.
All right, that's going to the mage's turn. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. All right. Looks up. This is getting tedious. And he got it back, so he's gonna do it again.
Boo.
Yeah, he can still get the most.
Politely ask you to not.
All right. Gwen, Butch, Orpheus, and Ember, I need Constitution saving throws again.
But they're advantage, right? Because of the circle.
They
of
are.
power?
You are correct.
Do I get a double advantage?
Hey, Quest
No.
Accepted D&D is rating us with a party of 9. Thanks, buddies. Everybody.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
Your actually
Party of 9?
Butch. Your last one should have been at advantage as well. Did you do your last con save? Hey, Cuban is following. Did you do that 10 or that last one
Thank
at
you.
advantage?
Okay, no, but my
Hey.
second was a 13.
Okay, so you still failed. Hey, Doug, douchey Doug? Was that that was not douchey Doug.
Oh no.
Thanks everybody. Hey, we're getting everybody here.
He's like,
Hell
it's,
yeah.
it's Douche.
Douche.
Thanks.
The Cuban, Barbie
I
Girl,
know.
Nexol,
Unsub.
Dough like bread, doughy Doug. Oh, not douchey Doug, it's
Doughy.
doughy Doug. That makes more sense.
I swear, we are working on the literacy of this group.
Yes. In a previous episode, you will notice we have a literacy
Dosey
campaign.
dough, dosey dough, not dosey Doug. I got too much shit going on right now. Sorry. Anyway,
Plus
What's going on?
words.
all right. So
Dosey dough, not douchey Doug.
not douchey
Got it.
Doug, dosey dough. Those are two very
They sound
different
exactly
things.
the same.
I feel like this is another short in the making.
is, absolutely.
Another Menzo Baratheon.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, no.
So, okay, moving back.
I love it.
Butch, you failed that initial one.
Yeah. the
Hey,
bite.
who was that? Quest accepted is now following. Thank you, Quest accepted D&D.
Thank you.
Okay, so Butch, Gwen, Orpheus, and Ember, did you guys make your Constitution saving throws? The last
Butch
one.
got an 18.
Butch got an 18. Okay. Gwen got a
25
7.
for Orpheus.
25 for Orpheus. And what did you say?
24
One
for
failed
Ember.
a little hard.
24 for Ember. Okay, so Orpheus, Ember, and you rolled those at advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Orpheus, Ember. Oh my God, you rolled it with an advantage.
Did
And
I
you still
get-
got a 7.
Sorry,
This
Gwen.
is a
not
dumb
Gwen.
question. Can I ask a dumb question?
Of course.
Because I have advantage with Warcaster, do I also get advantage with whatever that was that was more
No.
advantage?
No, but those are two different things. Your Warcaster is only for only gives you advantage on concentration checks. Regular Constitution checks are only at advantage right now because of his Circle of Power. All right, so Orpheus and Ember succeeded. Butch with an 18 also succeeded. So Gwen is the only one that takes full damage. And
Gwen
is
humbly requested not to be killed
Yeah.
by you.
Yeah,
All
humbly.
all right.
A
So
humble request.
Gwen takes 25 damage. The rest of you take 12.
Gwen.
And Gwen is still incapacitated. Orpheus, you
She's more than that. She's like down.
she's incapacitated.
like making death saves.
Oh, sweet.
Oh boy.
All right. And
Isn't Circle of Power
Maybe
the
we
one
should have
that
just left her in the pub.
if a savings throw would half damage, you take no damage instead?
there you go. Then you take no damage. Thank you.
No damage.
All right. That's fantastic. Gwen is still incapacitated, however. Ember, that brings... Actually, does he have a bonus action? He does not. So... Yeah, Ember, it's your turn.
I'm wondering if I move here. Can I test something before I say that's my move?
How test something how? What do you mean?
I just want to see if I can get Man Bear Pig in my Guardian if I move to where Orpheus was without losing She-Ra.
She-Ra. I think, yeah, probably if you moved one square in, you... hold on. Well, it didn't move that. Let me move that with you. Yeah,
Oh,
that
She-Ra,
yeah, it's got...
not-
that'll get all of them, yeah.
She-Ra's still in
She-Ra.
it?
Yes, she is.
Okay, so Man Bear Pig then needs to make his saving throw.
Oh. That is a 4. Go
It
ahead.
was a good try.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
29.
Nice. All right.
No, I
so
thought
hard.
werebears were smarter than that. It really
So that was your movement. You still have an action
Yeah.
and a bonus action. Jesus.
Right.
I
Let's
hate that
see
that we have two
here.
clerics.
You invited it in.
I know. I secretly love it because I get to throw ridiculous shit at you.
I'm not a
Yeah.
huge fan of that part.
Nick's basically a monkey.
Yeah, more or less.
He just likes throwing shit all day.
Where am I and who's with me? Is that the boar beneath me?
Yeah, the boar's beneath you.
I think I'm going to inflict wounds him.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Oh, dang. What level are you casting that at?
I don't know, like third?
Go for it.
What would you suggest, Butch?
I mean, go for broke through 4.
All right, we're gonna do it for
damn.
because like he might save.
He might, but their
I
saves
think
have
it's an
been
attack
garbage.
roll, isn't it?
Inflict wounds, yeah. Inflict wounds.
It is an attack.
Yeah.
Is that an advantage?
No, it is not an advantage.
It was worth a try.
Yeah. Go ahead and
I
roll your
got
attack.
18.
18. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I didn't realize how shit his AC was. That absolutely hits.
So then do I roll something else?
Yeah,
Or does it
you
just
roll your
Yeah, roll all that damage.
3d10 plus
6.
so 60d10.
Yeah.
Just hit the damage button. Is there a damage button?
Yeah, there should. Well, her dice rolls aren't
16,
working for some reason.
38.
What was it? 38?
38.
Oh yeah, that one collapses. That one collapses
Bye.
under the necrotic damage. Anything else? For
Not
you?
man boar pig.
Yeah, man boar pig falls to the
Al
ground.
Gore saves us again.
Roasted.
Then-
Oh, sorry.
Thank you,
I
Al
realized-
Gore.
Oh.
Because he was double pig.
Are you still? Was there something else?
Yeah, I have. So I realized since my last turn that my bonus action is telekinetic shove and not.
It is.
Right. So I'm going to telekinetic shove, not Shira. Well, how far do I have? That's 30 feet.
You already
The other
moved.
girl's in range, right?
Yes.
Probably
Oh.
don't
Well, I'm not
push
moving.
outside your spirit attack.
What?
Probably don't want to push them outside your spirit attack.
No.
You can pull.
Yeah, you can pull
Oh,
with
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But you can only.
Oh, yeah,
What
you
is
can
it?
pull Shira in.
10 feet?
Right. The telekinetic shove.
Yeah.
I want somebody
5
to
feet.
shove.
5 feet. All right. Are you attempting to pull somebody?
Shove.
Yeah.
Who are
Let's
you
get
gonna?
actually Shira closer to the.
All right.
She's in the circle though, right?
She is.
Shove
yes.
me.
But just barely.
All right, let's
like, right on the edge.
get this other chick closer to us. Then I guess.
Okay.
Let's see if it does anything.
What's the save?
I don't know.
Go ahead
I don't
and
even know where it is on the thing.
go ahead and cast the spell in there. It should be under your
I wish
features.
I could. I don't know what I'm doing.
All of the songs tonight.
I found
Let us
telekinetic-
serenade you.
Oh, there it is. I got
Yeah.
it.
So that is a
18.
strength save of 17. DC 18 strength save. Oh, she is absolutely not going to make this.
You know, I shove you.
Yeah, that's a 15. So she gets
Okay.
pulled 5 feet
Have
closer
to add
to
a
you.
Patreon level where we all do like sing people to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, jingles.
All right.
It's like
Lullabies.
those old midnight commercials.
Anything else for you?
Oh god.
No, I think that's all I got.
All right.
Back
Where
now, and you
where-
can get 2 CDs for the price of 1.
Werebear is going to take his
Werebear
wisdom
needs to
saving
save
throw.
himself.
Yeah.
Ember, did you get your temp HP?
Yes, thank
That's
you.
a fail. Go ahead and roll your damage from your damn spirit guardians.
Whoops, it's 25.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Yeah. With that,
I said whoops, that makes it smaller, right?
yeah, absolutely. 2 attacks towards Orpheus. 1 claw.
White Claw.
1 white claw is a freaking 16, and great
Yeah,
axe.
not very strong.
Great axe attack is a 25.
That'll hit.
That would hit, so I'll use my shield.
With your shield, what does that take your AC up to?
26.
Oh shit! God damn it! All right, comes in and yeah, you just whip that energy up right in the right time.
Whip it good.
10 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up here. All right.
So does that give me an opportunity attack?
No, because you weren't within 5 feet. The only one who would be Orpheus, but he used his reaction to cast shield.
Yeah.
Oh.
Arnon.
You calculated the reduced movement.
Yes, I did. Because he only reduced movement for 1 square.
Gotcha.
So that was 10, 20, 25, 30. Oh, shit. He should be there. Good call.
Slightly closer.
Yeah.
All right, so after that second slash last turn, that guy, I kind of bend the sword around and pull the particulate matter from the guy that collapsed over there, and then just kind of wing it around and move my hex to this guy.
Nice.
So he's got strength
Okay.
disadvantage now too, and I will just how do I move hex? Oh, it doesn't know that I have hex because it wasn't on my.
Right.
Where's move
Thank
hex?
you, Foundry. You should just have to do it again, I think.
It used to have like a bonus
Like a-
action movement.
Yeah, I
but
know.
I don't even see it in my list anymore. Yeah, I'll just cast it on him without a
That's
spell
fine.
slot.
That's fine.
Have to adjust that later.
Thank you, Foundry.
We love it when you work.
Oh, when does that even happen?
There we go.
Is Elric here yet?
No.
You didn't put,
Elric's not
put that on
coming.
me, did it?
I
You would
know.
have fireballed all of us right after the witch.
No, I think you're good.
Okay, and I'm gonna hit him twice.
Go for it.
Elric is
Or
currently
whatever, the
fireballing
masked
somebody
one.
else.
13
That misses.
balls. I got all fancy
Uh-oh.
with my hex and showing off for my new girlfriend. Ooh, that's a natural 20.
Natural fucking 20. Let's
Nice.
go.
Ooh.
Let's go.
With all those dice too.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus, they just keep coming.
keep
37.
I still have to do hex. Is hex in there? Is there necrotic in there?
I don't know. There's not.
There's dice all over my. Okay, so 2d6.
Yeah.
Why is it all rolling into that corner?
I don't know, but it's
I don't know. It's all rolling like into the dice tray.
Yeah.
Like
It says 37.
yeah, it's 37, but you still got to do the 2d6 for hex. Oh, what the hell just happened? My foundry just reloaded. That was weird.
so. That was a 4. So that was
41 total.
41.
41 total. Nice. As you just carve into this guy. Would you like to explain how this crit happens?
I slipped a little bit on that one after I was showing off from my girlfriend. She just left the goo everywhere. Why is this floor drippings with goo? So I got my balance and then
It was
just
a feint. You
then
feinted
just
first.
sticked him real good right in the kidney.
Fantastic. All right, anything else for your turn?
That's all I got.
Gwen,
Oh,
death
no, I'll
saving.
step down. I'll step down one.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm in range. It just asked me.
Gwen, death saving throw. You should.
On
Are you?
shorts.
I'm 30 away from him.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Death
you are.
saving throw. Come on.
You're good.
Okay,
Barely.
that
All right, Vigos.
success.
Vigos is going to start by making a wisdom saving throw because fucking spiritual guardians.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
You see that like you don't
That's
like
a
me.
that's a 20. Is it half damage or is it no damage at a save? I can't remember.
I think
don't
it's
know.
half.
All right, so go ahead and roll your damage like normal.
Do we want to fact check?
I'm doing it right now. Hold on.
Takes
Sweet.
3d8 plus.
We got fact checkers. That's how
On a fail
sophisticated.
save, on a successful, half damage. Yeah. So go ahead.
We're spell checkers.
Roll
Okay.
your regular damage.
Guys, go to our Patreon and sign up so we can afford fact checker.
Yeah.
We'd have to be able to read first,
23.
so we got to get
23.
To
So
that
that's 13. Or no, 23. That would be
There's
11.
Tiers.
Subscribe to our Patreon for literacy.
All right.
Subscribe at a higher
I mean,
tier.
I
if
think
you
we should
want.
round up when it's the bad guy.
No, absolutely not. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right up here to Arnon.
And subscribe
away,
to
run
our
away.
OnlyFans for extra butthole pics.
No, that is not.
You can find our shorts on other.
viewers.
All right.
You
Anyway,
can find our shorts on other social media,
All right.
but for our not the shorts,
real quick, everybody, I have to refresh everything. Ever since it did that weird thing, nothing's working for me. So give me a second. I'm
Okay.
refreshing Foundry.
Yep.
Hold on, people.
refresh.
Refresh. It completely screwed up on me there for a second. So let's get these back up. Give me a second here. We're going back.
Like one. It's like 1 minute. Don't talk. 1 minute. Don't talk.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Wait for 1 minute.
Waiting for
All right, well-
Foundry to load.
I can post some plastron pictures.
Oh God!
Oh no!
If you
Not the
join,
plastron.
if you join our Patreon, you can see what actually is going on here in our Discord.
Did you put a picture of a plastron in Discord?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It's-
not. We didn't actually.
Oh my God! Why is Foundry is not loading
oh my
right now?
God, you did. Nice.
So
Yeah.
this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and take our break because Foundry is not working for me right
You're gonna
now,
take
and I
some time to
can't.
study this photograph.
Yeah, so I can't do anything because it's just a big gray screen. So give us a little bit of time, and hopefully we can be back in just a few minutes with everything working. So we'll be right
Very
back.
cool.
And we are mostly back. Amber, Cassandra will be with us in just a minute. We just wanted to get this going again. So here we go. Arnon, 2 slicey slices towards you.
Nope.
Yup.
I cast nope.
At advantage because flanking. First one is a 19. That's not gonna work.
nope.
Second one is no, hold on. Don't want to do that. Advantage. Second one is a 25.
Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Okay.
Pull that from that cloud of bloody mist that everybody's been yanking on.
Everybody's been yanking on the blood.
I don't like that.
And
Thought that we had
that
another
wasn't
person
enough.
comment on
No,
the
it was not
evolution of
enough.
our beards. It's so consistent.
So that is 10 damage as that's just slashing. Hold on.
Oh God,
Wait,
there's
here's
more.
There's more.
And 3 lightning. So that is 13 damage total. There she is. Now for her bonus action.
Hey, are you playing me?
No.
No.
No, I am not. For her bonus action, she's going to. I don't know because I'm not familiar with these guys.
I'll tell you what she's gonna do. Nothing. That's what blood hunters do
Nothing.
on their bonus
Please?
action.
Not the boils.
He's gonna
please.
pack up and go home.
Really,
Boils.
I've really got reactions for bonus actions besides hex.
Yeah, except for not really.
Except for the cantrip thing.
Bloated agony on you.
Not the boils!
Why is it not letting me select or target? There we go.
Because she doesn't really want to hurt me.
Bloated agony towards you.
want to
Amplified.
I was about to sing it.
Amplified. So that's 2 damage
You
towards
beat
her.
me to it.
Aha!
As that red mist just goes inside your pores and starts boiling up and bloating underneath your skin.
Another one got under my skin, guys.
I'm shocked, really.
Orpheus.
All right.
Just let me enjoy my costume.
Oh, wait, I'm not on the battle map. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't have the battle map up.
Like the whole
Uh-oh.
time?
No, just since we came back from break. Just
Guys,
since
this
we
battle has been awesome. You should have
just,
seen
yeah,
it.
just since we came back from break.
The question is, do I attack the witch or do I attack the man-bear pig? Decisions. I feel like the
Bear
witch
pig
is more
has
of a
to be
threat.
coming down.
The man bear, if you're going for how they look, the werebear looks significantly more hurt. The witch has barely been touched. Pretty sure she was only touched by that original cloud kill spell.
She touched herself more than anything.
No,
She touched her friends a lot.
this witch.
I hit her too, didn't it?
She got hit by the cloud kill. That was pretty much it.
All right.
Isn't that bear running away?
I thought you said her thing hit her too.
I'll pull up to the bear.
Just all her friends.
Yeah, just all our friends. You'll pull up to the
Start
bear.
with some bonks.
Go for it.
First bonk.
Exterminate.
Oh, that's a
That's
one.
That one.
That is a fail.
Those natural ones.
Those natural ones.
Still a little tipsy. I call
Still
for a
thinking about
mulligan.
man-boar pig.
I mean, it broke through a wall.
He's calling for a
There we
mulligan.
go.
Raided the
That's more
sewer
like it.
wall.
A 30?
There it is.
Really? A 30. Fucking
I mean,
hits.
does
Sure
it
it
hit?
Yeah, it fucking hits.
The first swing was a feint, apparently.
It's a fake out.
Is the sword of answering itself in its own name? It says sword of answering.
Answerer.
I think that's
Legendary
the
sword of
particular gem in
Frackle
it,
Rock.
too. It's the answer
Yeah.
emerald or whatever.
Yeah, there's more than one sort of answering. He has the one that's called the answerer. Which is
What's the other one called? The responderer?
Yeah.
No, it's the Riddler.
The Riddler?
The answer most.
All right. That was
Alright.
2 attacks.
All right, so he's still up. I'll attack again. Third bonk attempt. Incoming.
Oh
That's another natural
That's
one.
another nat one.
Those natural ones.
All right. Now I'm salty, so I'm gonna use one of my features here, Action Surge.
Go for it.
Are you swinging with the bottle in your mouth?
On the bear?
I'm swinging with the bottle.
Oh no.
That's what it feels like. All right. So we will swing yet again.
3 more attacks.
17.
17 hits, yes.
All right.
This is a big, fluffy bear. Its AC is not that high. It is pretty easy to hit.
Shave off.
Unless you get natural ones.
He's fluffy? We're having a fucking honey heist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stabbing
Swinging
that
real
fluffy
hard
bear.
at Theodore
So,
Bear here.
Hopefully the health is
Theodore
tracking.
Bear.
A bunch of zeros pop up.
Just give him some Pepsi. He'll be fine.
So we'll try again for the second hit. Got another one.
Yep. That'll hit.
All right. Still upright.
Yep, still up. Looking real rough, but
Gonna use up all my bonks. That's just sad.
come
Call
on,
this the
one.
spite surge.
Come on, one.
Spite surge.
My
Oh, come on.
3 nat ones in 6 rolls.
Oh!
Those natural ones.
I think you
put
with
the
the
bottle
ones
down.
you just fall into the pit.
Yeah.
What just happened?
I have some movement left. Move to suicide self. And
Is that it for your turn?
You just sparted yourself
bonus
off the bear.
I'll
Hey.
use
Are you farther away from your mic? You're significantly quieter than you were before break.
who?
You, Chris. Orpheus.
No.
Oh.
No, everything's the same.
It's weird.
Wait, did you hit 3 times, Chris?
Yeah, he hit a total of 3
Hit
times.
a total of 3 among 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's like a batting average of 5, like 0.5. That's pretty good, right?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, if the ball is staying still in front
All
of your
the misses
face.
were nat
See,
one.
that's a battery of average of 500 ball.
It's like not only did I miss, I hit myself with the bat on those 3 misses.
Oh, no.
All right.
All right.
What are you doing
And
with your
then,
bonus?
He's got one of those ping pong paddles with the ball in it, and it's just missing.
Bonus action. I'm going to use my second wind feature to heal a little bit.
Fantastic. All right. At the end of your turn, Orpheus, it's the witch's turn again. She's going to pull her hand up again, and you're going to see those blood strings, like marionette strings, appear on Orpheus again. And with that, Orpheus, I need you. No?
Hold on. Founder's crashing on me.
Okay. I need you
Very
to.
convenient timing.
No, not Arnon. Orpheus, I need you to do a charisma saving throw.
That's at advantage, right?
It is, yeah, because your thing is still
Got
on.
my
Did
healing
you do your charisma saving throw after the big boomy death ball that you lost?
Did.
Not the big.
The last one, yeah, I got like a.
No, not you. I'm talking about Butch.
Huh? What?
Did you do your Constitution saving throw after you took all that
Yeah, yeah.
damage?
Yep.
Okay. All right, then charisma saving throw at advantage. That is a 6.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
2
Hold on.
Oh, he's got something for this.
You
Use
indomitabling.
my indomitable.
Yes.
Try again.
I mean, your
Rolls are
dice
terrible.
are really
They got
going real
better.
good, so that's a
for
good
it.
idea.
You have 2 ones.
Just roll better than a 5, dude.
Oh,
That's a 9. That's better than a 5.
It's better.
You're gonna see those blood strands pick up Orpheus as he starts walking without his control straight into the pit. Orpheus, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you stumble into the pit. I will give you the ability to do that.
Freaking blood bending over here.
I will say at disadvantage, though, because of the fact that you are being puppeted. So, strength saving throw at disadvantage.
You're all puppets.
I just rolled dex.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant dex. I meant dexterity. Sorry.
Okay. So still bad.
Yeah, still bad. As Orpheus starts,
That's real bad.
as Orpheus, you see her puppeteer in the air as Orpheus just walks and falls into this pit. And we'll come back to that in a minute.
I just want to recap real quick for the audience. I had 6 attack rolls. I rolled 3 nat 1s on the attack rolls and did not manage to kill the bear who was deathly wounded. I then failed multiple attempts at a charisma save and was made to walk myself into the pit.
Yes, you were.
That's wild.
That's unfortunate.
So,
This will teach the kids to drink and drive.
next thing she is going to do, because that was her bonus action.
Not very well.
Oh god, that was her bonus action?
Yeah. Butch. Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
Two Eldritch Blasts towards you.
Sweet. I will turn my back to her.
First one is a 19. That'll miss.
Cha-ching! Right off the shell.
Second one is... No, not to Vigos. Get out of here. What the hell? No. Oh, it was... Oh, I see what was happening. Second one is a natural 1.
Natural one.
I spin around and bounce it right off my shield.
All right, both of those miss, and that is... she's going to move... 5, 10... Yeah, she's going to back up into this corner. End of that turn, Butch. It's up to you.
Okay. Oh, I gotta do the thing.
Reminder, Gwen is on the ground.
That's what I'm doing.
She isn't lower than me, though.
Who would not?
She's not in the ground.
Thank you, Orpheus, for making this a race to the bottom.
Silver line.
Oh,
You got flushed.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sewer.
Sewer.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sewer. You just hear Orpheus down there singing.
That's what happens when you have a human in your party.
Whoa.
Drag everybody down.
Where did everybody go?
all right. Did
It
it
stinks
roll?
down here.
It rolled, but there's no... Oh, there it is. Whoa, there it goes. Gwen, 26 hit points. Gwen's eyes flutter open. She is still laying prone, halfway submerged into this sewer water, but she is awake.
Yummy.
I hate it here.
Butch, that was your action. You still have a bonus action and movement, if you would like.
I don't think I have any bonus actions, but I've got movement.
Okay.
Can you move the aura
Mm-hmm.
so I can see where it is?
Yep.
Thank you.
That is... Wait, which one is it? Is it the... Okay. Cool.
All right, that will include all my friends.
Fantastic.
Yep, I think I'm done.
All right, Blood Mage's turn. Let's see if he gets it back again. He does not. Shit. All right. What? Oh. 2 attacks towards you, Arnon.
Nope.
At advantage.
Nope.
First one is going to be a natural 20.
Oh dang!
Oh no.
That's
Can I do my thing? Is he within 30 feet?
I think so. Yeah.
I am.
You can.
I was
Yeah.
before you moved.
I will do my thing. That's use number 2.
All right, so that is a normal. So that will be 31 necrotic damage towards you
Dang.
as he pulls some of that blood mist out of the air and just whips the crack of like a bullwhip you all hear as this whoosh slices right across Arnon. Second one at advantage. That is a 25 to hit.
Ooh.
As this second whip comes through and cracks through for 21 more necrotic damage. Also, you cannot regain hit points until the start of this mage's next turn.
Okay. I wasn't planning on it.
Show me that you are worthy. Ember, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 here. So that moves my guardians around
You
all your baddies
fuck.
except for this stupid boar.
Fucking ass fuck.
It's just my move.
that's unfortunate.
I need to find a way
I just moved my feet. They're little feet. I went. I'm innocent.
Ah, fuck you. All right. Blood Witch. What is it? Wisdom save? No.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
That's wisdom. It's a DC 18. I
Oh
think.
god, that's a 9. Let's do this. I'm just gonna do all 3 of them at once,
Okay.
and then you can just roll the damage one time. That's a fucking 10. balls. Okay, Vigos. Vigos. So okay, so roll your damage.
Oh, it's only 16.
16. Okay, so that's 16 for her. 16 for the Blood Mage, who is looking very hurt. 16 for Vigos, who is... Oh, no, not 16 for Vigos, 8 for Vigos, who is also looking very hurt. And they need to make a concentration check to see if Hex stays up, which it does, without a problem. All right, that's your movement.
That's my move. Question. Can I see visually who's looking rough?
Yeah, you can see Vigos is looking very, very hurt. The guy with the mask is also looking pretty bad. Not as bad as Vigos, but still very, very bad. And the witch looks okay.
Okay, I am going to... I can only do one. Let's see. Let's go with the guy. I'm gonna toll the dead.
On which one? The one with the mask? The main guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toll the dead. There's another wisdom saving throw. God damn it.
Hi.
Fucking, that's
not
12.
a great roll.
No, go ahead and roll your damage. It's
It's
2d12. No, I'm sorry, 3d12.
it's 3d12.
Yeah, 3d12.
I wrote it down.
As a society, just
30.
like the basic tenets that we go by aren't very wise.
I'm sorry, did you say 30?
I did,
Drawing
yeah.
power
You
Sorry.
from
rolled
your own
30
blood.
on 3d12.
It says 30 right on the screen.
God damn it. Yeah, as he falls unconscious onto the floor.
He's falling for me.
Aw.
That was a fucking bomb ass roll if you rolled a 30 on 3d12. That's insane.
30.
I'm not doubting you. That's just really good.
I could screen cap for you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Also, bye.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I have a.
The werebear just runs and jumps on the pit. Fuck this noise.
Can I thorn whip our own people? How far down the hole is Orpheus?
You can't see him. He's gone.
Oh, come on.
Did he
Alright, then
goofy down there?
I suppose that's my turn.
All right. That's gonna leave us to the bear.
Oh no.
Now that you're gone, he's gonna come over here next to Gwen, who's still on the ground. 2 attacks towards
Yeah.
Gwen at advantage because she is prone.
Oh dang.
That is a 22 for
Yeah.
9 damage.
That's gonna hit.
And then the great axe is going to
bear
be
is
a 19. I think that hits her.
Yeah, that does.
For another 10 damage.
She's still in the game.
Oh, still up. Still up.
Not by much.
Down, but awake.
After 29 damage, she's still up. How much did she heal for?
Wait,
30
was that?
something?
Wait, was that 29?
Yeah, that was 29. That was 10. Oh, I'm sorry. No. That was 19. Sorry, I looked at the attack roll. My bad.
Math
Yep.
literacy is
Yeah.
also something that if you subscribe to the channel,
Arnon, it's your turn.
Okay. Whip that particulate matter around, which kind of, looks like the angel wings flying off of the body and right behind me to this lovely young lady to my right.
Vigos?
Yeah. Now she's drippings of hex.
All right, fantastic.
And I'm gonna... That's what one does to their girlfriend. Not really. That's not an official statement of those natural ones.
That's gonna miss.
Oh my god.
It's gonna miss?
Yeah.
Fine. Hit her again.
That is
Is a 20 hit?
just barely.
Okay, and as Arnon does, when that hits, not only do you see the damage, but you're going to see the blood come up out of the damage, and it's going to like coalesce into that brand again, because that's what he does to his girlfriend.
You're using Brand of Castigation against her?
This is charm.
Yeah.
This is the worst pickup line I've ever seen.
I don't
Charisma
think he's
7, baby.
trying to pick up, but oh,
23 as you
Plus
cast that
hex.
and poof, just knock her unconscious.
But hex.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, that's
Okay,
your
then
bonus
I'll
action and your action. Are you moving?
I will. Yeah, I'll just step over here next to this witch bitch.
The witch bitch.
So she, yeah.
All right, Gwen. It is your turn.
Time to actually do something.
Oh, these old bones gotta get up off the floor.
Oh, this.
Try to
I-
do
I
something helpful, though.
I hate this place. This place is terrible.
Gwen loves the coven. She wanted to.
Arnon,
You
did you
were
get your...
role-playing Gwen
She
poorly.
she wanted to come here with Rain, who decided to stay outside.
She wanted to come here with her good friend Arn, in the hopes that he would say the F word.
Hey, did Arnon get a
Still
temp
haven't.
HP?
Yeah, I got it.
Well, you haven't said it.
I
Gwen.
haven't said it yet. That's true.
Okay, we're going to, since we're attuned to the Staff of Healing, that's what we're gonna do. I cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Mass Cure Wounds. 30
Cure
foot
Wounds.
radius, so that would be everyone except for Orpheus.
Yeah, that would be just about everyone.
Everyone
Does it have
except.
advantage?
Ew, it's healing. Healing.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone except for Orpheus because you are too far down the pit. So, Orpheus, you do not get the 18 health.
I'm sad.
Ooh, that's ominous sounding.
That is very ominous, and I
Okay.
like that little.
It's ominous
That's a heal?
healing.
I think it automatically. Oh, nope. No,
Orpheus is pretty sure that any healing from is ominous.
Yeah, this might have come from previous editions where healing was necromancy.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
18, huh?
Are you moving?
And
Or at least standing up?
You should.
an opportunity.
Are you at
I'm
least-
gonna stand
No.
up?
Okay, stand up.
Stand up.
Officially standing up.
All right, fantastic. Anything else for you?
Frankly, nah.
Frankly, nah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Orpheus, that
That's-
brings us
that's
to your turn as you complete the 100-foot fall down this pit
Nice.
and you slam into the ground, taking
Ow.
45 45 bludgeoning damage as you slam into the bottom of
I'm
this
very
pit.
thankful I got temp HP and healed myself before I fell. That would have been really bad.
So now you are prone in the bottom of a 100-foot deep pit, and you've
Doing my math here.
And
you fall onto a grate itself
One side of it
as the
armor's
water
flat.
as the water that's dripping down goes through this grate, and looking around, you've actually put a divot into the grate itself.
Is it just a silhouette of
It's
my
just a
form?
silhouette of
It's
Orpheus.
just the divots of your butt cheeks.
Gosh.
So is there anything you would like to do at the bottom of this pit?
I imagine it sounds like when they knock the thing in the well in Mordor.
Yeah, pretty much. You were just
We're gonna hear a gonging soon.
you were just Pippined. Doom, 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 boom.
I have to ask him later what he knows about rolling down into the deep.
I'm going to very quickly recite a mantra to motivate myself to get back up.
All right, half your
Down
movement
in
to
a
get up.
hole. Feeling so small.
Down in a hole.
Down in a hole. Losing my soul. I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so denied. Thank you.
I'm glad nobody can hear that from 100 feet up here.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Lane.
All right. Well, I will stand up and
Stand
look around.
up.
Is there anything indicating a way back up?
Make a perception check for me.
That's not good.
Through your busted
For
up. helmet.
the new viewers in the Twitch chat, I have not historically been good at perception checks.
Yeah, it's real dark down there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's pretty dark. 13. You
13.
look. There's no ladder or anything like that. There's the 4 streams that are coming down from each cardinal direction. Looking up at the stones, you could potentially climb. Like these are very like rough stacked stones in here. You look at it and you're like, I could probably climb this.
We just hear, "Hey, you guys!"
Oh no!
I don't like how you say probably.
You know it would be slow going, just for game mechanic wise. Your climbing speed is half your movement speed, so it would be 15 feet around. So it would take you roughly, 8 rounds to get up there?
Well,
Worth a try.
I got some ideas. I don't know if they're good ideas. So let me check something real quick.
Big swings. Take big swings.
How far down is the pit?
About 100 feet to the grate that you
Oh, you
landed
weren't
on.
kidding. Damn.
15 foot. Yeah, that wouldn't be any easier. All right. Well, if I use Expeditious Retreat, can I reduce that to 4 rounds?
Yeah, because it doubles your. Does it double your movement, or does it double your walking speed?
It counts as a dash action, so whatever.
Okay, then yeah, it would. Yeah, you could use Expeditious Retreat, and you could potentially. Granted, you've already used half your movement now, so the most you could, you would have to more or less you would have to start on your next turn.
Can you dash climb too? Like,
Theoretically, yes. So yeah, that would drop it down to about 2 or 3 rounds, because you could do 15, 30, 45 if you dashed. So 45, so it would be just over 2 rounds if you did that.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. So
Dash climb.
Expeditious Retreat and Dash Climb. We'll say you make it about 10 feet on this round because of having to get up and everything like that. So 2 more rounds before you get to the top. So keep track of that.
Sounds good.
All right. At the
Spider-Man.
end of your turn, it's the witch's turn.
dash climb.
She must save
shit.
herself.
She must save herself. What is that? Wisdom save? That's right. I must save myself. That's a 19. Hey, half damage. Go ahead and roll your damage, though.
68, right?
Yes.
D8s.
24.
24, so that is 12 damage to her. And she just took damage, and I just remembered that she has this. Because she took damage from you, she's going to use her reaction and cast Hellish Rebuke. I need a dexterity saving throw from you, Ember.
That's not going to go well.
You have advantage because of the aura.
Still only 13.
13. All right, so you take full damage, which is 13 fire damage, and I need you to do a concentration check.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm using
got
dampen
it.
elements.
Okay, so you take half, so that is 6, and I still need you to do
Still
a
need that,
concentration
dang it.
check.
Well, then I'm not going to use it.
Okay, well, I still need you to do a concentration check.
I'm working on it. I am. I can't find the button.
It is an
I feel like
advantage. Because Warcaster.
24.
All right, yeah, you're fine. God fucking
Ha.
damn it. All right, so that was her bonus, or that was her reaction. 2d6 or 1d10. For her, well, she's gonna move. So that would be 10, 20, 30 over
Nope.
here. Nope.
It's off the map.
Slash.
Go for it. It's not off the map.
I just had to read them out.
Whoosh! Miss.
Oh no.
And with that,
She ran right through me too.
and after you
She pushed my ass up against the wall.
after you swing,
You liked it.
She fucking dark helmeted me.
after you swing, she's gonna turn around and unleash a scorching ray towards you, Arnon.
Add insult to injury.
So that is. What?
Attack roll, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I see.
Three-
Okay.
three
Yeah.
beams or-
It's 3 beams towards you. It popped up this weird box that I've never seen before. So
I hate it when a weird box pops up. That's a miss.
Phrasing.
I don't know why it's
Weird
having me roll
box.
the damage on each one. So that's a
That's a
natural
miss.
1,
We're rocking those ones tonight.
and that's a 21.
And that'll hit.
All right. So that is 5 damage towards you with that last. As she's running away, 2 beams go left, right, and then the third one slams right into your shoulder blade.
Left, right, I'm toothless.
Butch, it's your turn.
All right.
Goddamn, she roofless.
God damn.
Let me target Arnon. Close everything out so I can target him.
Oh, yeah, I should do a concentration check.
Yeah, you should do a concentration check for your hex.
$13.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
All right, let me check my slots.
Check them slots.
Oh, I am. All right.
Check them slots, boy. I don't know.
Don't ever say that again.
Wow. That might be a new low.
It's like you can feel the like trying to fight how old we are.
Who's
Arnon, you got a healing word for 10.
Lovely. Thanks, Butch.
Now for my leveled spell. I mean my cantrip. On the sandwich.
on the sad witch? I'm a sad witch.
Duh.
All right, this is what I say. Did you hear about the frat member who liked to drink the blood of goats?
Goodness.
And I cast Sacred Flame.
What?
She needs to make a Dex 17 saving throw.
All right, Dex save.
What kind of save does Arnon have to make from being confused?
Yeah, she's confused as the
Have to wait for the punchline to drop.
Yeah.
15. Nice.
I get to use my Blessed Strikes? I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's right either, because that's on melee attacks, isn't it?
It's any attack, spell attack, I think. Range attack. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't apply. A frat member who drinks the blood of goats is a chupacabra.
Wah, wah. Is there a fucking sewer?
Psychic
Arden
damage?
goes and jumps into the sewer.
I took psychic damage.
It should have said something about having a bad time. That's
Nice. 15.
That's what we
sacred
wanted.
damage.
Oh, goodness. Patreon.com/thosenatural1. Get punny.
Prepare for punishment.
Oh, Jesus. All right, anything else for you, Butch?
So wrong.
Well, if she takes a blood test, it's probably going to come back positive.
I hear a good place for puns is Butch's blog.
God.
Butch's blog. No, I'm all done.
You're all
wait.
done.
Wait. No, that bear's next to Gwen, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
A bear. It's a bear.
All right, so you're moving down there?
Yeah, I'm going to move right there.
All right, cool. All right, Ember, it's your turn.
Me? I will very predictably follow your ass.
Of course you will.
I think we'll go here. Roll.
Oh, shit, balls. Yeah.
It keeps happening.
It just...
She took Warcaster too, so.
Yeah, she did. It's a fail.
Work.
It's a fail. Roll your fucking damage.
Only 21.
Only 21. Only 21. She is barely hanging on.
Oh.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
So I
What about
to-
Vigos and the other guy?
Vigos and the other guy are unconscious.
Ah.
I think I'll toll the dead her.
Oh, sure. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Fucking.
Why?
Well, I was going to throw
Why
something
am I
at the bear.
branded in the
She's
behind?
barely holding on.
Why aren't Vigos and the
That's a
other guy-
natural
Yeah.
20 on the saving throw, so fuck you. And you're
Oh,
told
no.
dead.
First of all,
And he
rude.
took that personally.
He sure did.
Anything else for you?
Maybe just a second. Let me see what that was.
Why am I branded in the behind?
Am I 30 feet away from the bear? Okay, I'm going to try to telekinetic shove the bear away from Gwen. If I do that, would he get opportunity since she didn't move?
No. It's only if you move willingly do you provoke opportunity attacks.
I wonder why they did that.
Okay, so I'm going to try to telekinetic shove it.
The
Bear
bear, and that's
thing.
a strength save. He might actually be decent at
18.
this.
He might, but it's worth a shot.
Oh yeah, that's a 20.
Well,
Makes
I
sense
tried.
for a bear.
Sorry, Gwen.
Roar.
All right, that's
The bear
it.
says no.
That's
I
it for your
appreciate
turn.
efforts.
How about them bears?
All right, the bear
The
is
bears?
coming after Gwen again. Is Gwen still prone?
No,
No,
she's
No, she got up.
officially she stood up.
That's right.
She
Okay.
just hasn't moved anywhere.
First
She
attack,
got knocked down.
and she got up
She got
again.
back up again.
First one misses. Second attack is going to be
Ain't no bear gonna keep her down.
Maybe.
a 25 to hit.
I think I've got a protection feat.
Interception.
Reroll. No, I changed it to protection, which means now it's a disadvantage.
So wait, what happens?
They have to roll again. Take the lower of the two.
Okay. Okay.
Level 1. Come on, bear.
Okay,
One,
I believe you.
one.
It's like
Okay.
an
I
FU in
believe you.
particular spell.
That's a 24, so it still hits.
You
And
tried.
that would be a
You tried.
six damage towards Gwen.
Does
Nice
she
try.
have 6 left?
What?
Does she have 6 left?
Yeah, she's fine.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
she's
Um,
did some healing and also got some healing, and
Arnon.
she's good.
When she gets that feel.
Arnon, make a
I'll,
wisdom saving throw from spiritual guardian.
No.
Yeah,
I'll do my little sword flip and
Fill it
pick
up
that
again.
particulate matter off of my girlfriend. Just puts it over to this witch bitch.
All right.
She-Ra.
All right, so keep having to figure out how to do this. All right. So she's hexed now. And I'll step to her.
Go for it.
Hey, baby, what's up?
Whack his girl off.
Yep, that was too far.
Oh,
yeah.
natural ones.
Natural ones.
No.
Somebody tonight on those natural ones. It's like kismet.
What's going
So
on
many
here?
ones.
We're on brand tonight, people.
It
All
keeps happening.
Second hit.
Also misses. Also misses because it's still,
won't you die?
still not showing her
Because you
freaking
Oh my god.
mage armor. All right. All right. Anything else for you? That was your action and your bonus action.
That's and movement. I'm done.
part of your movement.
Unless I'm gonna run away.
All right. Gwen.
Do I cast Blight now?
Kill this bitch.
You can tell that both of them are barely hanging on.
It's
Barely.
they're-
Barely,
Barely.
hanging on.
By a claw.
so they're on death's door.
Yes.
Okay, here is what I am going to do. I am going to be casting Confusion.
Confusion. Okay.
I'm confused.
Okay. Try to cast it on the bear.
On the bear, so that's a wisdom save?
Oh, that box is bigger than I thought.
That's fine.
I
Yeah,
did not
that's fine.
mean
That's
to get
fine.
Bush.
I know what you intended.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 9. That's a 9 for the wisdom save.
So
that's
there's a
9.
so there's a chance the bear might attack Gwen or me. Is that the plan?
It might do something.
All right.
It might also
Okay.
just fall into the pit.
I just walk into the pit.
It is.
Amazing.
It is confused.
It is confused.
That bear
The
is
D10
confused.
roll is for the start of its
Yes, correct. Anything else?
turn. Not that. That's it.
Orpheus, you still climbing?
Yeah, I got to say a little bit more of my motivational mantra.
All right.
Which is
Down in a hole, and I don't know if I can be saved. See my heart, I decorate it like a grave. Oh, you wouldn't understand who they thought I was supposed to be. Look at me now, a man who won't let himself be.
See, this is what happens when you
Fantastic.
spend that much time with a bard.
Make me an athletics check.
What? That box is bigger than I thought it was.
it's like a hot dog in a hallway.
God damn it. Okay, you're fine. You continue to climb. Right. Anything? That's all you can really do.
How far away am I by the time I'm done climbing?
You're a little over halfway there. You're living on a
Okay,
prayer.
so not within 30 feet.
No.
No, you're at like 55.
You still have about 45 feet left.
All right.
All right, the Blood Witch's turn.
Roll.
Fuck me. It doesn't matter. She has 2 hit points. She's dead.
Yep,
Roll.
she's gone.
She had
Three ones and she's gone.
She
She
had-
might make a save.
2 hit points. It doesn't matter if she makes her save.
matter.
She has,
If she gets 3 ones and she makes her say
get the fuck
2
out of here.
damage. Or 1 damage.
Butch, what are you doing?
There's a bear here.
There's a bear here.
Huh.
Do you maybe now want to stand down?
Hmm. Where's the thing? Come on. I've got target.
Wait, so is she out?
Yeah, she's out.
I rolled to hit the bear. I don't think a 17.
Yes, 17 hits.
All right.
This bear has an AC of 10.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's tough.
It's also big. It's just a bear.
It's just a big bear. A big werebear.
It's a
Hey,
bear,
me and
man.
Orpheus probably wouldn't hit him today.
That's true.
God damn it.
I started off real good and then just went to shit.
14.
I would not hit him.
Does that include my. Whoa.
No,
I mean,
yeah,
I would
that's
have enough to
bludgeoning
hit
and
him.
psychic.
But it would be a nat 1, so it wouldn't hit him.
Did you want to add the Blessed Strike?
Yeah, yeah.
Go for it.
Like it popped up and gave me the option. I hit yes, but it didn't. follow through.
3.
So 17 total.
Oh my god. It is barely hanging on.
No.
Anything else for you?
That
Die!
that pun was grisly.
Oh my god.
Nice.
God damn it.
No.
Anything
Get
else?
We're doing the polar opposite of what we
Oh,
need.
Jesus Christ. Perry, anything or Butch, anything else for you?
Can I roll to intimidate the bear?
You can certainly try.
Are you trying to incite pandemonium?
Just
Yeah.
put your
Yes,
hands up
that's
like a raccoon.
This bear is really still standing.
Butch yells, "Stand
Doing
down!"
better than you, Orpheus.
Roll an
We
intimidation
will
check.
Roll a natural 1 for every pun that's made.
17.
Just looks at you and
Natural
growls.
ones.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Oh, great. It's Ember's turn.
What is it? Delightful. You know, I bet I could move my little legs
Oh,
to get
Jesus
closer
Christ.
to
Can you? Oh, fuck me. It doesn't even matter. They have 2 hit points, too.
you. Bye.
Bye. Pff, oh, just by walking up, this bear just poof and falls over because of your spirit.
All that
guardians.
fluff is everywhere now.
Oh God.
Holy nature damage.
So,
Okay, so can I use my action to Thorn Whip Orpheus up?
what's the distance on Thorn Whip?
I don't know. Why would you
Isn't it
expect
like
me to know my
30 or
spell?
15.
Is it
30.
So then no, because he's 45 feet away.
Okay,
And you,
can I-
okay, so you would know that you could use Thorn Whip, but it would cause him to take damage.
No.
Which
What about telekinetic pull? It'll only get him like 5 feet, but it might help him.
I would like
knock him off
I,
balance?
I,
mean,
I
it
would,
might
Falls all
like
the way
rip.
back to the bottom.
yeah, I would
It's
like you
fine.
to explain to me how pulling somebody telekinetically does not make them fall farther as they lose their grip on the wall that they're climbing up.
Well, I mean, he's a human. He's got all those grippy fingers. He should be fine.
Yeah, totally.
Like a spider.
You put an invisible
I-
hand right in his ass and
I will say,
push
in
him up a
roleplay,
little
if
more.
Heyo.
Ember thinks that's a great idea. Ember should totally do.
Orpheus, I would like you to make me
No,
one
I
more.
changed my mind.
Above
It's
board, that's a
fine.
terrible idea.
Yeah, I would like you to make me one more athletics check to finish your climb.
Okay, here's what I want to do.
Oh God.
I don't want to take the double dash action, but I still have my
wait,
expedition
wait.
screwed up.
If it's
I want to
still my
climb
turn,
within 30 feet, and then use my what's the spell here?
Misty Step?
Misty Step. Thank you. So I
Okay.
get the extra 30 feet back to the top.
Sure. I still need you to make me an
Uh-huh.
athletics check for climbing.
'Kay.
The
can I
10
do
feet.
prayer of healing since I didn't do anything?
Yeah, you're out of
Except
combat
for
now
my
anyway,
feet.
so you can still do it. Okay, yeah, without an issue. You make it up, and then you can Misty Step out.
All right.
Prayer of Healing. Up to 6 creatures you choose. 2d8 plus your spell casting modifier.
Which is what?
2d roll 2d8 and add, I think it's 5 for you to your wisdom
2, 3,
modifier. So yeah, 2d8 plus 5.
Did you upcast
4,
that
5.
at
Yeah,
fifth
I
level?
outcasted it.
Oh
yeah.
shit. So you
So-
did that at 5th, so 2,
5d8?
3. Yeah, 5d8 plus 5.
So 15 plus 5, so 20 healing for everybody.
Fantastic. All right. So, you all finish this. Your last foe falls unconscious. You now stand around this group. You look over and you see the boar's form shrink down to a human, or actually this one was a earth genasi form with kind of a bluish tinted, almost stone-like skin.
So it was Genasi Boar Pig?
Genasi boar pig.
Oh man, poor pig.
The 9-foot tall bear starts shrinking, but only slightly as the fur recedes into a greenish skin. And you see the form actually not change size so much as you see a large, probably 7.5-foot tall turtle lying on her shell.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm sorry. How tall?
About 7.5-foot tall.
7.5 feet.
Can I run up and heal her?
Absolutely, you can.
Do you want me to paint your shell real quick?
Yes, please.
I'll walk over to Vigo and give her a hand up.
All right. Well, that was quite entertaining. As the other members come to
Can you give
consciousness.
Vigo healing too from that 20?
Sure.
For 8. How many do we have?
It's you and up to 6 creatures. Up to 6 creatures you can see.
Okay,
So
that's my limit.
I'm sorry. Which one was the turtle? Which is
the bear. The bear turned in. It was the one that turned into the turtle.
That was a turtle bear pig.
I don't think I can actually cast it on the bear if it's marked dead.
No.
When you get a sec, can you roll me some Twilight Sanctuary health? Now that I'm back up here.
Yeah.
Did you take the 20, Orpheus?
Was that before or after I got back?
No, that was after
It
you
was
got up.
after.
I will take it.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Shouldn't that be plus 12?
Yeah, I'm editing it right now.
Oh, gotcha.
So increase that by 2.
Cool. Thank you, Butch.
So, they all kind of start coming back to consciousness. The main, who appears to be the leader, the person in the ivory mask, or I'm sorry, porcelain mask, that's 19 towards the turtle bear.
Yes, she's very tall.
She's very tall. The man in the porcelain mask stands up. Good.
The man in the porcelain.
Yeah, exactly. The man in the porcelain mask. It's actually Leonardo DiCaprio. Leo.
Oh, no.
Butch has rolled an 18 on his deception check to conceal his feelings.
Okay, fair enough.
Aw.
This tall turtle with
Your plastron's got you covered, buddy.
Yeah. Yep.
deep green scales and a large brown shell with, you see, God damn it.
Butch rolled a binder check.
Oh, God.
See
Gotta keep it
gashes,
in.
a couple, God damn it, a couple gashes on the shell itself from long battle wounds. You see a few scars across her face and arms, large muscular arms. The rest of you have never thought Butch seemed small until this moment. This woman, turtle female, stands upright, and between height and girth, for lack of a better term, absolutely diminutizes. I don't know if that's actually a word or not, but it is going to be now.
Yep.
We know what you mean. We
yeah.
know what you mean.
Butch.
We get it.
So, the man in the porcelain mask, not Leonardo DiCaprio, legally distinct. Leo! Stands up.
He's Donatello DiCaprio.
God damn. Stands up. Good, that was more entertaining than I thought it would be.
Just nod at him.
Please, what is your name? Where are you
I'm-
from?
Desalor. From the, what was the name of the city? The Conticaria coven. Formerly known as. The coven formerly known as the Conticaria.
You fight well with your fellow, with your group here.
We've had a little practice.
That is clear. Reaches up, grabs the mask, kind of pulls it off, and you see a tall, dark elven man with the deep, almost purple skin and long white hair. Kind of hooks the mask to his side. Kind of waves. He's like, please, if you wouldn't mind. you and your associates are more than welcome to join. And he kind of waves towards that large shack. You see,
I'll follow him.
yeah, all the rest of the group walks in. Inside, very similar to the last coven you were in. Inside is significantly nicer than it was outside. Almost seems bigger on the inside of the shack than the appearance from the outside. Brightly lit, white walls throughout, and almost like a white with black veined marble floor. There's chairs and benches set throughout, and in the center is a large offering bowl, stone, cylindrical pillar with a large stone bowl on top. Runes carved throughout, and one thing that you notice on the back wall, there is an altar with candles throughout, and above that is the porcelain mask symbol of the Raven Queen.
Is mask he was wearing?
Very similar now that you look at both.
I see. Did he notice the shape of my spell casting?
Let's check real quick. He didn't make a comment about it, but it was pretty evident during the fight.
Yeah, it usually is. Didn't really describe it, but you know, the spellcasting particulate matter like takes shapes the black wings of my patron. I'll nod at the mask and say, "Do you follow the matron?"
Kind of nods back and he says, "Many of our order do. If you think about it, it's the most logical of the pantheon for us to follow."
Yeah. Kind of been drafted myself.
Should be. The matron does send her servants out on particular assignments to find talent that could be useful in the long run. You would not be
familiar with the Death Pact, Angel.
You would not be the first person of our order who has been touched by such.
Knowing that the Raven Queen is somebody who Calliope had mentioned we might want to ally with, Ember is going to pour a little bit of beer into a little bottle that she has, and then some ranch dressing that she stole from the tavern, and she's going to put it into the altar offering bowl thing. It's a symbol of good faith.
I appreciate that.
Beer and ranch dressing.
It's saucy.
Nothing says lovin' like.
Typically, that is
Sauce.
that vessel is used for more sanguine offerings, but we appreciate the sentiment.
My blood tastes like ranch.
That witch, the witch walks up next to the man who had the mask on, and says, the masked man, masked man, fucking drow, puts his hand out and says,
This fucking guy.
"May I see your arm?"
Yeah. I'm familiar with this, so I'll hand it out to him.
He grabs your arm and he says, "Third of the way done already." As the witch reaches out and you see her fingernail grow into this long, jagged black spike.
She 13 warrior in me?
Oh, God.
And right into the tip of the tattoo itself,
Just the tip.
you take a whopping 2 points of piercing damage as she digs this nail into your forearm, and you feel this pulse of warmth as you see the red from underneath her skin kind of travel down her arm through the tip of the fingernail into your arm as you see that tattoo, the shape and the pattern extend out even farther. And she pulls back. He looks up and he says, "Looks like maybe one more trial is needed."
So you said a third of the way done.
Now you are 2/3.
I see. Didn't they? I'm sorry, above board. Didn't they make it bigger in my own coven?
No, they made it. You had the initial brand, and then after you've did the first. Or wait, did they? Okay. Then
When I went back,
three quarters. Then 3/4. Okay.
Okay.
Either way, you have one more trial left ahead of you.
Actually, Arnon doesn't actually.
Actually.
Actually, you're Sparta kicked into the well.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
While this is all going on, can I roll persuasion to be real friendly with this gorgeous turtle?
Sure.
They kicked me into the pit. This is palindrome. Where the
20.
fuck is his
20.
name?
Palindrome.
Oh, Madon.
Get
So
in your
you-
name,
Yeah.
being flirty.
So you walk
Try
out.
not
What exactly do you say to this turtle female?
He's Butch is like, I'm Butch. You bit me. It's very nice to meet you.
So this wasn't a disadvantage before.
Yeah. Hello, Butch.
Natural disadvantage.
You bit me.
It's bad.
Cannot bite
It's real
you,
bad.
Hello, Butch. I apologize for biting you. I am Roxy. Roxy Powerfist.
Roxy Cleopatra.
Oxy.
You're very powerful.
That is why I'm called Powerfist. I have power
Indeed.
in my fist.
I am deadlift. You'd be fun to lift.
Wow. Do I hear this?
Yeah,
I'm feeling inspired by this smooth talker.
Just went straight for it. My God.
How long has it been since you left Mesh? I assume you're from Mesh. That's where all turtles are really
Yes,
from, I think.
many months. Above board, it's been how long?
I don't
A
even
year?
remember, dude. Something like that. Yeah, well, in the
Plus
main
3
timeline, it's been at least 3 years, plus the at least 6 months or so of the actual thing.
Yeah, but the
and then the
experience
training and all of that. Yeah, it's been you've probably been gone
many
for at least
montages.
4 or 5 years at this point.
It's been years. How long have you been away?
A long
Let's ask her
time.
about interest.
At least it's been since I was bitten.
Ah. Can I roll insight to guess her bail?
Sure. Been maybe 15 years.
Only got a 13.
She seems very warrior-like.
Okay.
Strong, broad build.
Yeah.
What's a bail?
That's what elves call clans. Bail alligator?
That was a long time ago.
Very well.
Now this group is my bail.
Of course, of course.
I apologize about the bite. You might want to see a healer.
Checked out.
I am a healer.
You have until the next moon before you change.
Is it a disease or a curse?
I guess for all intents and purposes. Hold on, I have to look at the game mechanic. Give
I
me
don't
a
understand
second.
turtles at all.
This
It's a game mechanic.
this is technically a curse. And if you don't cure it before you change the first time, it becomes very difficult to cure it. The longer you
understand.
have it, the more difficult it is.
Nope. No, that's not the right one. Okay. Tomorrow. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Very good. Anyway, no.
Yeah. I can talk off screen.
As this is happening, the rest of you are standing in this shack room, whatever, as the man with the mask, I guess proper introductions are, well, past the point of, it's past the time for proper introductions. My name is Carmine Knox. I guess you could say, the voice of this coven here. My right hand, as you may call it, and he points over to the witch. This is Larissa Breville. Points over to the other male with the ponytail. That is Bartram Ledoux. Points over to the turtle, Roxy, and then the other Genasi man, Amaranth Heliot. Tell me, what brought you here?
We're somewhat displaced. Looking for allies against the 9 hells.
Interesting. That is not that is not an enemy people typically choose to go against.
Well, pretty soon.
You cut out.
Pretty soon, none of us are going to have a choice. We just happen to have found out first. First target, so to say.
Where do you hail from?
I guess in what used to be Conticaria, you would say now.
Right.
We lost a few years in.
Yes. The news has traveled to us about the invasion. It seemed to be... I'm not entirely sure how the Nine Hells come into it. Seemed like a typical war, an invasion by an opposing kingdom.
The kingdom of Shan is a front. The real enemy is Titivala and his generals. He had a Rakshasa posing for.
Interesting.
I killed that Rakshasa. I'm not sure whose. That Rakshasa ended up taking me back to hell, and I killed him there, so it's not that one.
Interesting. This actually would bring... This brings a lot of visions we've had here and gives context to these visions.
Well, my patron sent us. So you would say you want.
You keep cutting out like every half. The second half of every sentence gets cut off.
Sorry. I don't. Maybe there's a short or something. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's fine now, I think.
I must have been bumping the wire or something.
It's Arden's charisma.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. We've
Can
had
you hear me now?
people in our coven have had visions as well of things we were not quite able to discern until now, given the context that you bring. Images of seas of demons, seas of blood, death and destruction rolling across the lands. We actually sent out scouts to gather a little more information to see if there was something coming. But unfortunately, it seems like everything that is happening on your side of the world, and we have not been touched yet, so information is scarce at best.
I don't know how much you heard because I was cutting out, but I told my patron to send us
Yes.
this mission. We were tasked to take out Tivalis's generals. There were 6, but apparently
And you're cutting out again.
wonderful. It's just the gravelly voice is just going outside
Yeah, I think it's
of the hearing range.
yeah, it's not picking it up quite right.
I keep playing with these noise filters, turning them off and turning them on. Can't seem to get it right.
So,
Anyway,
you were tasked to take out the generals of this devil lord, and somehow ended up losing 3 years. Came back, and your country was all but destroyed. Is that the gist of it?
yeah.
And now you seek allies in your battle against Titivalis?
Yes, we were here with the water genasi we came with. Approach her people.
To which, at this point, Vigo steps up, and what he's saying is true, at least from At least in the sense that it is the same story that they told the Jarl.
I'll look down to her backside where my brand is and say, you want to hang on to that for a little?
She walks over to you.
Yeah.
And she is going to, she's going to walk over to you. And she is going to, first off, do a... Oh, that's terrible. So you absolutely see her pull a small dagger out. And she is going to... Nose.
You're about to be drippings with goo.
Oh no.
Fuck! Attempts to stick you with the knife.
I'll just catch her hand and I'll just dismiss the brand.
He would also
That
like to
was
stick
smart.
her with his knife.
Yes. Could I roll for that?
Phrasing.
Is that
Oh
an
my
attack?
god. Oh my gosh.
Carmine kind of looks up and he's like,
If I get her prone, is it an advantage?
can we please?
Son of a bitch.
This is not the time or the place for any of that. So, you're here looking for allies. You spoke with the Jarl. I can imagine that did not go as well as you would have liked.
Yeah, he wants us to kill a fucking Kraken.
That is not the craziest thing I have heard. What is your next step after?
Kill a Kraken, I guess.
I mean, after you take on the Kraken and gain the respect of the Jarl, where to next?
Have we determined that? Look at you guys.
Well, hopefully the Jarl will talk with our general. I know the Jarl is not interested in an alliance, but we will all need to fight side by side here in the material plane to prevent the planes themselves from colliding and just causing absolute total chaos as the nine hells spill into this reality.
We got a number of countries we need to approach, is what Elric would be saying if he was here.
But she's not.
Do you have an idea of who you can approach?
I know I'd like to speak with the dwarves. They're fierce, strong, proud warriors.
So some water genasi and dwarves against the nine hells.
You know, there's more.
Hopefully we get some celestial help and wherever we can find it.
From what I've heard, from my experience, finding interference from the Celestials is difficult to say the least. They tend to not meddle in, at least not directly, in things that happen on this plane.
I think this involves all the planes, though.
This is true. If what you're saying is true, that is a good point. I have been part of this order for hundreds of years, probably longer than any of you have been, more than likely significantly longer than any of you have been alive. Our reach runs far, as you would know at least a little bit of, Arnon. We are a web in the underground. Not unlike your druid and her mushroom motif that she has going on.
Oh, you noticed?
The Order of the Blood Hunters began quite a while ago, 2,000 years ago, and has spread like mycelium through the world, living in dark pockets here and there, in small groups throughout the entire world. We have never once faced a force that has led for us all to join forces and become a unified force. However, if what you're saying is true, perhaps our order can be of some help.
Do you know the fate of mine?
We have not heard anything from that chapter in a few years. We sent a few scouts, but they never returned.
Well, I know we could use all the help we can get.
It's going to affect everyone on this plane. It makes more sense for us to work together rather than to be picked off one by one.
Indeed. I will send word out to the other chapters, the other covens. I will also consult the matron. It has been a while since I've spoken with her directly. But I believe as her disciples, if this is a matter that does indeed affect all planes, celestial as well as material, elemental, and all of the like, the matron may have a few words to say about what we should do to assist you.
Excellent. Thank you for so much.
How should we get in touch?
Well, we do have the ability to communicate from coven to coven. He kind of looks over at the offering bowl. Every hideout, every safe house has one of these, and with the right offering, it will let you act as a sending spell from one to another. But
not ranch.
Is ranch dressing the right offering?
Unfortunately, it is not. If you need to get a hold of me directly, pulls out a small stone.
Oh my gosh. What was his name again?
Carmine. Carmine Knox.
Carmine Knox?
Yes.
Can we get all of those names in the
Yes.
Nickname.
yeah?
Nickname Boots.
Knox
type
and
that
Boots.
out.
His contact is Wet City Daddy.
Is Roxy very impressed with Butch's debating skills here? I feel like she should be.
There's a joke in here somewhere, and I swear I'm gonna find it.
I don't think Butch is
Too late.
debating anything.
Persuasion skills then.
I got a 20.
She's like, oh man.
Oh,
No,
whoops,
she's
I
not for that.
forgot. Roxy Power Fist.
Power.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Guys, OnlyFans content. Okay.
So,
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no!
Send your lewd fan art to Emery.
No,
Emery at
no.
hitthebooks.com.
That is not a real
Portal on
thing.
portal action.
That is not real. Don't make it real.
It is real.
God,
As-
you stop.
Send the email.
Stop.
as Carmine hands you the stone,
Carmine.
says, if you need to get a hold of me directly, you can use this.
Excellent.
I will
Thank you.
commune with the matron. I will commune with the other heads of the other orders. And perhaps we can bring together at least a small force to assist.
Talk to your people. I'll talk to.
Indeed. And at that point, Roxy looks over to you, Butch, and says, "Death by snoo snoo." And then, no.
Oh my.
Roxy like snoo snoo.
Anyway, no.
I've already been bitten.
Elric is never gonna believe this. Pop.
And with that, we are going to go ahead and end it for the night, and we will pick up here next week for episode 90 fucking 8. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
So, thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you to everyone who was part of the raid on Twitch, including, what was it, Quest Accepted D&D for performing that raid. We appreciate it. And everyone who followed with that, thank you so much. Don't forget to go over to youtube.com/@thosenaturalones and subscribe to us there as well. And make sure you join us again next Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern Time for another episode of Those Natural Ones.
Where hopefully Elric won't roll a nat 1, dealing with whatever was happening, all by his, well, not his lonesome, him and a Misra. I'm sure nothing will go wrong there.
And where Arnon and Vigos are definitely going to roll natural ones in their insight check.
Indeed. All right, so thank you guys again, and we will see you next week. Have a fantastic evening.